Every day of my life.
Yeah.
My life.
Say I'm good.
I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. Spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. Boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now. I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. I spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. A boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now.
Yeah, I be smoking Vannas, drinking Dom P, thinking beyond deeper than Gandhi. While I'm on the yacht, counting G's, smoking trees. I'm about to be a billionaire, dipped in fridge gear, flicking $100 bills in the air. Bogard and Triangle, they getting money too. It's what we do. Provide for our families like the Kennedys and the Carters do. Like Sean and B, rhyme with D. Greatest of the all time, like Mike Tyson, Jordan, Jackson in they prime. Y'all haters still can't take our shine, shine, shine. Like every day of my life, I stay high, floating through them smoke clouds.
I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. Spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. Boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now. I stay high flying through smoke clouds. Smoke clouds, I knew my worth, that's why I spoke loud. I spoke loud, I'm in the ocean, don't rock my boat now. A boat now, so much emotion, come get a quote now. A quote now. Slow and low like the chorus, smoke a forest like a wildfire. Sip on liquors in between, feeling like a golden child. Going up on some golden suds, rolling up on some potent bud. It's a daily situation where we come from. If you really know what's up, then you would get some. But no knots do not beat the same drum. I prefer cognac, but I will take rum. I prefer IPA, but I will go bud. Anything goes in the San Jose slums. San Jose slums. This shit is better than hot. Man, this shit is well done, done. 808 kick drums make the girlies get done. This is the new drink, it's smoke and smoke anthem.
They call Bogard Scott free when they want smoke. I ain't talking about beef, I'm talking about that dope. Shipping out peas, flying elbows. No wrestling, but we off the top rope. Work fresh off the boat, packs on the plane. Then we back on the road, going state to state. Money, pussy, good weed, all I need in life. Call it blasphemous, I get stoned like Jesus Christ. Ask the Lord, he'll vouch that we bout scratch. You hear the noise, me and my boys pushing loud packs. Getting high till my day ends. Cheaper apes, the day Carpe Diem. Every day of my life, I get high, I get high. Every day of my life, I get high. It's beautiful. Scott, Prime. First off, I'm always in pocket. I'm more cocky than arrogant when I rock it. I'm like a funky experiment they concocted. But now I'm kamikaze in the cockpit. Pause. Fuck the game on my cock stiff. Fuck your side and your main for pillow talking. What part of the game is this? Is no code. I can't believe that it came to this. No holds barred, Bogard Scott free. I brought the block. No carbon copy, the one and only we rock. I heard the view is sick, but it's lonely at the top. Push work, steady working, gets the hands on the clock. I keep my head tilt, case anybody watching, I ain't trying to get pilt. Case anybody talking, anybody gut spilt. Best believe I'm plotting, best believe blood spilt. Get body, get killed. I'm always on some fuck how you felt. Cause when you push soft, can't be soft like felt. Shining dipped in water like Phelps. Meanwhile, they still crying over spilt milk. Such a shame, though. One of the many reasons why me and you ain't the same, no. Go get her, I'm leaving with what I came for. No lactose, milk and shit, burn the sand hoe. Mooey.
Yeah, you know, what up though? You got Herb Gotti, Herb the Block, Herb whatever you wanna call me. What's up, Bogard? Here we go. To be the shit on the MIC, it takes more than the dope beat. But goddamn, my man, you fucking did it again. Prime one fam, banging from here.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 We make plays every day, yeah.
How's it going, everybody? Playmakers in the house. The homies Noble and Hustler running at Legoland today. So you got me running point with Bogey on with me tonight. And JD Guccini coming up pretty soon. We're excited to intro him. But how's everybody doing? Looking to shout out everybody in the chat. See Sir Bongs a lot. Wish I had the jobs to go. Let me.
Hey,
We got Milf Hunter in the house. What's going on? Loki birthday twin.
You gonna intro me, bud? Let's do it again. Hold on. Go ahead, intro.
I guess my intro was weak, but I was like, me Loki in the house because I never know how to intro you because you're like, I never know how to intro you because like, I don't know. Like you're like the one that I suck at introing the most.
Yeah, say like this. The most incredible. Fantastical.
What?
Miracle working.
What?
Mushroom eating.
What?
Limousine riding.
What?
Decline. Whoa! Kiss stealing. Wheeling and dealing.
Bogey in the house. Okay, there you go. There you go. I got that jotted down for next time. We finished shouting out everybody in the chat. Got Justin in the chat. Shouting everybody out. We'll get back to your questions.
That's how you should have introed me.
If I had a Steam Deck, I'd have everything planned out with the songs, everything just like that. But I just will never know how to intro you because you're like your own entity in this. So like, there's like no words that I could put together to like explain what the show's gonna be like. Like what to expect.
Spell it.
Got Niners MMA in the house.
What up, Niner?
Got Eric in the house.
What up,
We're gonna get
Eric?
to all these questions first. Just shouting out we're gonna get to all these questions. Just shouting out everybody that's here.
Yep, we're gonna knock out all these questions for sure.
Got Mike in the house, telling everybody to subscribe. Make sure everybody hits that subscribe button. And
Hell yeah! Shout out to Mike. Smoke
Bogey,
bubble.
how many times did you want to do in the super chat tonight?
Who's that? Yes.
Got Alex in the house.
Oh yes. What is this in regards of?
One of Uncle Jerry's kids. Got Sea Dog in the house.
No, I didn't do that on my own. I had to call somebody.
Got Albert in the house. What's going on, Albert? Crispy.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
We're gonna get to that. I see some good comments up in there.
My neighbor like randomly knocking on my garage. He's like, "What's going on here?"
No, you're cool. But I just shouting everybody in the chat. And what did you want to do in the super chat tonight before I hop into these?
Okay, let's go. We're doing a Saturday Playmakers special. Let's go crazy here. Let's times 11.
Times 11, okay. Just so everybody knows, even though Hustler's not here, I'm still gonna take down everybody's super
Make
chat.
sure you write all this down so we can input it all.
And then I'll make sure to get that to Hustler, so nobody's super chat's going to notice, especially if you're Big D swinging tonight. I don't have the music, but we're still gonna get to all that. Trust me.
Swinging a big old D.
But I think the first question that we have up here is we got Just Sherman. He says Herbert, CMC, Jonathan Taylor, ETN, Pacheco, Kenyon Drake, Jalen Warren, Ayuk, Deontay, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Wandell, Jamison, Knox, half PPR. So this is a half PPR league with all those players. Trade Pacheco for Pittman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Yep.
This guy must be really high on Pacheco.
And then if I'm looking to flex, it'll probably be Donovan Peoples over like Warren.
Yeah. Who are the Browns playing this weekend?
What's Najee's status? He gonna play?
Najee? Oh, I'm not too sure about Najee. I think he might. We'll find out tonight when
we're in Vegas, so it's like I'm almost want to do the show to try to catch up.
Yeah, because Yeah, I didn't have my phone for about 3 days this past week, so I was super behind.
Oh,
on
why
everything.
you were in Vegas with us? We just kept it secret.
I was blacked out. So Bonsalot said trade him, but ask for a bit more. I mean, I don't think there's a bit more you can get for. But
Yeah.
if you can get more for Pacheco, then
Listen,
all
Matt
power to
Ryan
you.
is back. Pittman is in play. Let's go get Pittman for Pacheco. I love Pacheco, but it's just they even came out and said it's finna be a committee, a running back by committee. This is Andy Reid that said that. So let's go ahead. The mushrooms are telling me we're gonna go and make that trade. Let's do it.
And then Eric says, perfect timing. I just hit the couch and then I hit like. We always come through at the perfect time. It was destiny,
Hey.
like Bogey says.
Timing is impeccable. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mike's telling everybody what's good for all of us to smoke a bowl. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll hop on that real quick while we load up this next question. I'll read it first and then I'll start hitting the bowl. PPR pick 2. Gus Edwards, Jacoby Meyer, and Dante Foreman.
Foreman and Dante? Was that the first? No. Foreman and what was the first one?
Gus Edwards. Drake's been balling, so I don't really know if
I'm going to go with Drake.
Gus Edwards
I'm
waters.
going to go with Drake and Foreman.
Yeah, I'm going Jacoby and Foreman.
I mean, they're playing. Yeah, they're playing the Jets. I don't really want to fool with my secondary, but I guess Jacoby does have a safe floor. The Ravens, they're playing the Panthers. Man, this is like ugly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Jacoby, and I'm gonna stick with Foreman because I feel like no matter who Jacoby plays, that he gets targets.
I won't play around. I'll join you on that one just for the question's sake because it's really splitting hairs, and I'm okay with Jacoby.
Yeah, I'd rest.
Because I mean,
if Gus Edwards is a running back, I'd much rather have Jacoby.
Yeah, I hate Drake too. I hate his fucking music, his eyebrows. Fuck him.
So the next question we got here, saying what's up to Derek one more time. One of Jerry's kids. Go Cowboys tomorrow. gonna beat those Vikings, but
the black Kirk Cousins versus the white Kirk Cousins.
Let's see which Kirk Cousins better. Pick one to flex: MVS, Claypool, or Elijah Mitchell. Full PPR.
It's probably MVS.
Yeah, with Hardman and Juju out, it's hard to sit MVS.
But yeah, I'll just do that.
Mainly because I feel like everybody's riding the Tony wave because these guys are out, and I just want whatever's on the opposite side of Tony. I don't know. That's just me, though.
Well, Tony's going to do the Hardman stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The end arounds and stuff like that, and then the jet sweeps. That they'll give that to Tony. Like because Tony doesn't really have real route running skills. So it's like you just put the ball in his hand as fast as possible. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Yeah. MVS, I mean, we're looking for the big play. But no Juju, that's another thing. Maybe MVS.
I think he'll get it though because they haven't been running the ball that well. They've been blanking Kelsey, and they're gonna blanket Kelsey even more because they have nobody for them to throw to.
And you got Derwin James there. And it's like Asante Samuel. I mean, maybe he's the one that's on MVS and that fucks us up because Asante Samuel's a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, okay. Well, what are the other options again? There was one more that was interesting.
Claypool against Atlanta.
No, not Claypool. Claypool's not interesting.
Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah, Elijah Mitchell would probably be the other one I would flex.
Would you think that with McCaffrey back, with him sitting with McCaffrey, is Elijah a touchdown dependent?
You like the Niners in this game?
Yeah, I got the Niners.
You like the Niners? Okay, then we should like Mitchell as a flex because if we're smashing, they're not going to put CMC out there like that. It might be overreaction from that first game, but and maybe it was the Chargers.
Honestly, it's not an overreaction because
we're smashing the Chargers. Saw more Mitchell. So I mean, I guess if we have the game script where my Niners is winning, then. You know.
I mean, it wasn't an overreaction for me because what should we have expected from Shanahan and the offense? Like we kind of really overlooked Elijah Mitchell because they had CMC, but they're going to use all their pieces.
Well, we have 3 games of CMC, right? Is it 3 or 4 with the Niners?
I think it's
either way. I know one of them was decent, where he scored a tug. You know what I'm saying? But he caught a couple balls. Then there was another one where he threw a touchdown, ran one in, caught one. Went crazy. Then there's the Elijah Mitchell game where he came back, but he still scored a touchdown in there. you know, he did everything until the game was out of hand for my Niners to run away with, pun intended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but they still covered. To me, that was free money. Kyle Shanahan could have had that lead by 2 touchdowns, but decided to kick the field goal.
Yeah, I didn't
But
get that. That's Shanahan. I don't know. Maybe it's a Sagittarius thing where like we're too
plain and safe.
Even the ones we're super strong on.
No, we got a question from Sea Dog. Pick 2: Pittman, Peoples-Jones, Drake London, Duvernay, and Curtis Samuel.
Okay. Damn, this is ugly.
I think I have. It's hard to play Pittman against the Eagles, but he's like
I got to though.
yeah, like you have to. Part of me likes Drake London against the Bears.
I don't know. Is Jalen Johnson
last week he scored a touchdown and they don't feed him enough, but I don't know. I just think he's big play dependent in this game.
Those are the two I'm leaning, but it sucks because they like. I mean, Jalen Johnson's not bad too. That's who will probably be on. What's his name? London.
I mean, do you like Curtis Samuel against the Texans?
I don't trust Curtis Samuel at all. I hate Kurt. I don't know if you watch the show, but I hate him. And like, I'm okay if I'm wrong about him.
I mean, they're playing in the dome now. You don't like Peoples-Jones a little more? They've been throwing on
like Peoples-Jones
on Buffalo.
I'm gonna lean Peoples-Jones over Drake even.
Yeah, I'm leaning Pittman and Peoples-Jones. I like Drake, but I think just Peoples-Jones has been the hotter hand than Drake has. So I'm gonna ride it.
I don't think Peoples-Jones has had a game under 60 yards.
It's nuts.
Not like all year. I actually made it. I think he's averaging 60 yards a game.
Sir Bongslot says, "Get your bongs, bowls, blunts ready."
I'm about to light up. Hold on.
And then with that light up, Eric says, "Find a better fantasy show soundtrack. I dare you." He's saying you're spitting heat, Bogey.
I like it.
Sup, Albert? How's it going?
What up, Bert?
Alex says, "PPR. Pick 3: Tyler Boyd, Allen Robinson, Kadarius Toney, Adam Thielen, Gus Edwards, Devin Duvernay, or Melvin Gordon."
I feel stupid if I don't pick Duvernay, even in that last one.
I just don't like Duvernay because I like Carolina's secondary.
I mean, you got J.C. Horn back. I feel like J.C. Horn will like man up the tight end.
Oh man, you can't sit Boyd with the opportunity. To me, you can't sit Robinson because that's Stafford's #1 option right now. So it's between
not White though.
It's between Toney, Thielen, and Duvernay for that 3rd spot. Because I'm not sniffing Edwards or Gordon.
It's Toney or Thielen. And if Hustler was here, he's definitely saying Thielen. I'm saying Toney.
I know. I think this. I don't want to put it out there and jinx myself and jinx the universe, even though I believe in jinxing only in football for some reason. But I just really think that the Cowboys are going to have a get-right game, that if it's the whole NFL narrative that the Vikings aren't legit, and are the Cowboys actually legit because they beat the Vikings? So I don't know. I just think that the Cowboys defense is going to come to play, and I don't trust Thielen this week.
I'm starting to believe that only Diggs is he's the only one that's good in your secondary.
It's crazy because everybody thought the opposite last year, that everybody was good but Diggs.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to follow up. I mean, Diggs had like he had like 11 picks, right? Last year.
Yeah. And I think this year he has 13 combined. I think this year he has 13 combined picks and pass breakups. So he's been doing his thing this year too.
For sure. That's why I said I think he's the only one good. So I do like Thielen here. It just sucks, man, because
I think I
want to pick on that chart, like if they give some end arounds on top of like the chart, like I think Tony's gonna see like at least 60% of the snaps. It's an incredible jump from what what he's been playing, but everybody's gone. You know what I mean? He might even just 60 might even be me being generous. He might be on the field like more than that. And wherever Crispy's at, Crispy would be like, yeah, he's probably laughing like this. I turned him.
I just seen this now. Sir Bongslaw got it started, so let me get those entries down for Sir Bongslaw. He said times 11, so that's 55 entries for Sir Bongslaw. For the giveaway we're doing for the signed Gabe Davis jersey.
I got some jobs too. Like
The DeAndre Swift signed jersey.
right, what?
The old replicated souvenir Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring.
What?
And the 10 out of 10 graded Panini, what Chronicles was it, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, you got that, kid.
Justin Herbert rookie card. So 55 entries into that, and he got it started.
11 for November.
Let's get it. Let me make sure nobody else is dropping super chats so I can get back up to the questions.
Look at my son go. He's a playmaker. Get it. Get it.
Everybody's saying salute in the chat, and then Marty says,
We're having
my
a
bike.
son outing.
Marty said, AJ, my bike's gonna whoop that Cowboys ass tomorrow. I don't know. Something smells fishy. Something smells fishy in Vegas if they're giving the Cowboys the points.
You know, your line, the Cowboys line has been playing better. If this was like the first month's version of the Cowboys line, I think the Vikings would get them. They got the leading sack totaler right now with Zadarius Smith. Like they're getting at the QB, but like you guys' line's improved. Maybe it's more improved for run blocking. As for I don't know. Actually, yeah, you know what? It might be a rough one. We're gonna see a lot of Patrick Peterson versus CeeDee Lamb. We're gonna see Justin Jefferson versus Trayvon Diggs.
To me, I think that both of these quarterbacks are just prone to make a mistake. To me, this game's gonna come down to surprisingly not the quarterbacks. I think it's gonna be whoever's defense makes the quarterback mess up more. That's who I think is gonna win the game.
Won't the real Kirk Cousins please stand?
Yeah, that would be funny. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. And then Brandon's saying what's going on here. I'm guessing he's referring to Huss not being here. He's enjoying Legoland with Noble.
Him and his son, they shutting Legoland down right now. Hella bricks. Hey, okay, hold on real quick. What is – and also what's going on is Playmakers. Come on.
Yeah, it's Playmakers. Playmakers in the house.
Oh, what's going on? Luigi now starting to hit. Okay, yeah, I think – well, hold on real quick. What time is this game?
This game's at 3:30. America's game of the week.
Oh, your time.
Yeah.
3:30 your time. Okay. I guess it's not prime time, Kirk. I think Kirk got a good shot here.
I mean, this is basically prime time. This is the only game that's
going look at you.
It's America's game of the week. It's going to be around the whole country.
No, I don't know, bro. I'm from America. I didn't say that. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think this is going to be definitely a good game. I think it's going to come down to.
We just had an elections. I didn't vote. I didn't see that shit on the ballot. This is the game of the week. Is it because it's America's team?
No, it's just I don't know.
All right.
This is honestly, I think last week was the first week they played on America's game of the week this year against the Packers, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll allow it.
No, and then Tyler Seaman says Justin Fields. Seaman? Tyler Seaman, okay. Fields or Josh Allen this weekend?
Trade Justin Fields?
No, he's saying
trade Justin Fields?
Trade Justin Fields? Yeah, for sure.
And if you are going to play like that, you play Justin Fields versus Atlanta. If you're going to play like that. Like, you know what I mean? If not, keep Josh Allen. Trade Justin Fields. His value is super high right now.
Yeah. Because
Josh Allen, he's off the injury report. And, I mean, you got him the rest of the way. Justin Fields still has a bye week, and his schedule toughens up. I told people to pick up Justin Fields like a month and a half ago because of this stretch of games, schedule-wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at all the schedule he just had. Even all the way down to last week, Detroit, this week, Atlanta. So these are soft matchups.
And, I mean, especially if you're in playoff contention, I mean, week 15, 16, and 17 are all good games for Josh Allen, the Bengals, the Bears, and the Dolphins. So
you're right. So I'm flipping Justin Fields right now. And don't get, you don't have to get too greedy. Just look for someone that has something that you need and someone that has a shitty quarterback situation.
Yeah.
If there's still trades going on, because most leagues, I guess week 10, 11 usually it. So
it's a wrap about this time of the year for trades.
Okay, let's do kind of scary.
Antonio said, "Nice hat, birthday twin."
Yeah, thanks, birthday twin. It's actually a grassroots joint, and shout out to the Cannabis Guardian Angel, because like we were at the Takao the Red MF concert, and then he's talking to the Hess is always talking to like whoever the fuck's running the shit. It's funny because Hess is literally the guy who'd be like, "Who's ready? Get him out here. Tell him I'm here." You know what I mean? He's that guy. And like said Hess, a hustler. He doesn't want to be. Hey, go pick one. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, what? And then Hess is like, yeah, pick one. Hess is like, yeah, pick there's two more, pick one. I saw the green one. The other one was like black and gold. And I was like, oh, I want this.
No, that green one looks fire, bro.
Yeah.
Looks like you got some tree on your head.
I got like green things to like match it too. You know what I mean? You gotta diversify. You know what I mean? It's funny because I like a red section in my closet. Everything's red. You know what I mean? But I got all kind of green shit. You know what I mean? I used to dress stupid loud. Before I met Peacock, I had Peacock syndrome. You know what I mean? Pause. That sounded a little weird. But yeah, this is made by Grassroots, but it's the Takao. You know what I mean? The Method Man shit. So it's dope because, man, like Hustler, wherever he goes, bro, those hats, the Grassroots joints, like that, those just like, you know what I mean? A stranger will give you a head nod, like, right?
Yeah, those hats are fire, bro.
I know, right?
Mention your trip for anybody on shrooms that's just walking past him or something with the bright ass hat. Mm-hmm. They're dope, but I'd be like, if I was on shrooms, I'd be like thinking I was staring at a disco ball or something.
It was crazy because the first night when we were in the club, like, and we're hellish, we're all shrooming. Like, I even ate a little bit before I even got on the plane, type of shit. You know what I mean? And then my old neighbor, shout out to my man AG. He had moved out there, and he's a young boy, probably like 25. 26 right now. And so I hit him up because he's never even experienced Vegas. You know what I mean? Like when he used to live out there, before that, before he was my neighbor out here. And he ain't never, he was a young kid, you know what I'm saying? He came out here and then he moved back to Vegas. So he ain't never, imagine that where he's going out for the first time and we're mobbing with someone like Hess, like a kingpin, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then and shout out to Hess out there. The Cannabis Guardian Angel is the truth, bro. Like it was a trip, bro.
Looked fire as fuck.
Yeah, he don't
gotta meet Hess one of these days too. Be fire.
Yeah. And it's funny too, because like he was getting everything for free because he's Hess, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like these hats, he bought these for us, bro. He was like, don't trip, I got it. He said, just pick one. I was like, oh, word, fuck yeah, bro. I was like, give him a hug. It's dope. Like I'm all about numbers and shit like that and math and shit, universal shit. And like he's November 2nd, I'm November 30th. So the first day I ever met him, even though I've known him for a few years now, first time I ever met the dude was what was it? It was exactly 2 weeks after his and 2 weeks before my birthday.
So it was like right in the middle.
Surprise! The universe didn't collapse. It was that crazy. Yeah, and then we're on the shrooms. Like madman. It was funny too because Hus would give me like some shrooms and I just put it in my pocket and I'll just be microdosing it here and there. And then whenever whenever we see somebody that mattered, you know what I mean? And we get introduced to motherfuckers, they'd be like, oh man, y'all having a good time and shit. Like, yeah, hell yeah, we're on mushrooms. You want some? And they'd be like, hell yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Next day, when you see people the next day, they'd be like, oh shit, bro. Like, you gave me those mushrooms last night. Woo! My night went crazy after that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hell yeah, bro. You already know. We just out there fucking, we're a whole ass vibe. You know what I mean? And that's how
throwing a whole different party without even trying.
Like, shit. Before what me and my boys used to do, we just walk around with bottles of Patron.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? Because that's like, I don't know. I swear to God, that shit turns up everything.
Tequila's the best liquor.
You just meet people on the spot. Hey, shot. Shot right here. Well, yeah, let's what else we got? What else?
Alex says, I traded away Foreman, Rondell Moore, and Mike Evans for Thielen, Tyler Boyd, and Damian Pierce, who won the trade.
I mean, okay, I guess I'd rather have Damian Pierce over Evans, right? I think I'd rather have Thielen over Rondell in the long term because I think when Hollywood comes back, Rondell does fall off a little bit.
Tyler Boyd and Rondell are in the same situation because Jamar's about to come back, and then Marquise comes back.
Yeah, because you know what? This is going to be the first time in Arizona that we see like a trio for real.
So really, this is just Thielen and
Rondell, Hollywood, and Nuke, right? Because all year it was like Hollywood and Rondell and or Dortch, right? Yeah. And like whoever was playing that slot role is getting 8 targets again. But now what happens when you put someone like Hollywood in there who does play the slot too? You know what I mean? Like it becomes that's why I think in a lot of ways I'd rather have Tyler Boyd. But also then again, Arizona, they throw the ball a ton. I think just to get Pierce, I think he's the best player out of all this right now. So I'll just go there.
Yeah, because to me right now, this trade's looking like Foreman and Evans for Thielen and Pierce. And
it's looking like this is probably team needy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He probably needed to get strong at running back. And so much that he was okay to come off of Evans because he's probably strong at receiver. And then he gets Thielen, who's like a nice flex. You know what I mean?
Crispy said Tony's about to get 30.
Look at all of a sudden, I told you he was in there. I told you. What up, Crispy?
That's because I just traded Tony away for a third in Hustler 11. Stacking up picks in there like crazy.
I hate Tony so much that I don't think to see if I can buy him from. And then meanwhile, Crispy's buying him up for the low everywhere. Hey, shout out to Crispy. He's buying him for the low too. Especially for what Crispy believes he could be.
Antonio said 30 yards, maybe. 30. I can see Tony getting like 30 yards and 2 touchdowns miraculously. Like somehow.
I can see Tony like blowing the head because he's just.
Song says what's up.
I can see him just trying to go like the fastest he's ever went, and he dies.
Derek says about Tony, I think he's gonna have a good game too. I am between Rondell Moore or Tony right now. Can't decide.
I mean, the Niners, our nickel is Lenore. He's pretty good, but like he's good at tackling, so that means like he's giving up reception still before the tackle comes. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I might lean a little around. I might lean Tony. I'm leaning Tony.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean Tony too. And then David said 30 yards on the ground and 100+ yards receiving.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come on, kid.
And then what's up, Zaw? He says it's the gang. Trade Jacobs, Higgins, and Foreman for Tyreek and Stevenson.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'd do that. I'd do that in a heartbeat. I'd trade Jacobs and Higgins for Tyreek probably straight up, depending on how my team was. So yeah, I'd do that trade.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Dude has Stevenson and Zeke only. Hopefully,
that ain't gonna work. He's not gonna go for that. Oh, but he'll be getting Jacobs back.
Yeah, my wide receivers are Higgins, Gabe Davis, Mike Williams, and Rondell Moore. So after that, he'd have Tyreek, Gabe Davis, Mike Will, and Rondell Moore.
I can lick it.
Yeah, Mike Williams is about to come back. I'd probably do it.
Mike Schmilliams.
Crispy says, "What's up, Bongs a lot? I need a new bong." And then Sir Bongs a lot says, Old folk homes let you keep glass."
You gotta get him one of those acrylic bongs, the bogey-proof bongs.
How about them Cowboys? Says Brandon. Yes, sir. We might not all agree here, but I agree with you.
How about him? I'll tell you about him. Is that a declarative statement?
I think he was saying, how about them Cowboys, good or bad?
Let's go with indifferent.
Let's go with or. And Hard to Start says T-Cal. He's shouting out the brand.
Shout out to Hard to Start Kev. And matter of fact, this show is actually brought to you by not only Luigi, but the Atlas Greens. Finally, you know what I mean?
And speaking of Hard to Start, we got Uncle Guccini in the house. What's going on?
What it do, man? Shout out to my motherfucking Neff, man, taking the wheel of the motherfucking show, man, of the motherfucking Playmakers, man, 100%, man. Bogard, man, using motherfucking fool, bro. I heard you niggas was out there living it up, man. Hey, Neff, they didn't send for us. They was supposed to send for us, Neff. On my mind, it's like that, bro. They make us feel like we the stepchilds or something, man.
Sir Bonslot says I got a little echo. It's probably you probably hear it a little more because I'm running point, but it's because I'm just in a bigger
Sir
room.
Bonslot, what's up, big bro? Derek, what's up, big bro?
Everything. It's just the area I'm in. I'm not in like an enclosed space. I'm in like my living room, so it's like I don't know. I can't control it. I've tried everything.
He's in the bathroom taking a shit.
He's taking a boo boo. They said that about Kev. He went to go take a boo boo.
Yeah, that's what Drew said about me. He was like, it sounds like he's talking from his restroom stall. I was like, damn.
My motherfucking dog, Guccini. Oh yeah.
Gang.
It's the gang.
Gang, what's up, big bro? Shout out to Niner MMA, right? 100%.
Always. Time to spark it up. Everybody got spark up here?
Yeah, do it.
My bad for jumping on late, man. I got this 2017 MacBook Pro. This bitch, I didn't download Zoom for some work shit. Every time I hop on, it want to go to Zoom. When I try to go to StreamYard, it just be, man, this shit's, man, I don't know, bro. This shit pisses me off.
That's what I be using too, and it messes up on me sometimes, but it's good old faithful for the most part.
Man, this shit be pissing me off, bro.
I swear to you. Bro. My shit, hello. It's the MacBooks when it was the fucking steel.
Facts.
Those are the shit though. Like I always felt like those were like you could like hurt somebody with that.
You take a nigga life out.
Somebody try to shoot me, I'm like,
It's bulletproof. Hey, it's made out of the shit that Wakanda is made out of. Uranium, whatever that shit is.
I need to go see that already.
Man, I went to go see that shit last night, Neff. That shit kind of clean, bro.
I heard that it was good.
My daughter said it was dope.
Everybody said at least 8 out of 10, so I'm trusting everybody.
At least an 8. Oh my God.
Look at that. I gotta watch that shit. Hey, and I'm a fan of the way they remix Namor, because you know what I'm saying, because Aquaman's from DC, and Aquaman and Namor, they had the same origin. They're from Atlantis, so they switched it up, made it like some Mesoamerican. Am I saying that right? You know what I mean, like some Aztec type of.
Yeah, that's where they was from. They was from Yucatan, out there down. I think that's down there by Cancun and all that, bruh. Oh, down by the motherfucking the temples and shit, bro.
They were speaking Spanish.
They was on my mama. They really was, bro.
The first question for Uncle Guccini, now that he's in the house, who should we start this weekend, Fields or Herbert? Or like earlier, you traded Fields. Like
I think Atlanta has given up the most points to the QB position, big bro. So I think
Herbert always plays good against the Chiefs. That's why I'm kind of.
Yeah, no, I feel that though. I feel that. And I think that's a prime time game. I think that's tomorrow at 5:00.
Yeah.
So that that's gonna be a prime time. But I mean, Justin Fields back to back, 140 plus rushing yards, and he's in the dome. Where he from? I think he's from the Atlanta area, or he went to Georgia. I know he went to Georgia, started at Georgia, and then went to Ohio State. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm lightweight biased on this.
Oh, Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. We need to play the Lil Wayne dedicated to Georgia when he was talking shit about George Bush on that song.
Oh, yeah.
On the dedication. Nigga, Hurricane Katrina. Oh, my mama. But yeah, though, bro. I know Herbert is getting BWB back. I know he getting Keenan back. You know what I mean? Austin Eckler, the number one fantasy running back there is. But for some reason, I think that Justin Fields, bro.
I think I might go with you here. You know why? Because I even told someone.
I see you, Crispy, on my mama. Facts, bro.
I almost told I'd play Justin Fields over Josh Allen earlier, but then I realized he's playing the Browns, so you can run and pass on them like shit. You know what I mean? And Josh Allen finna run maybe. You know what I mean? And he'll pass like shit.
But seeing my boy in the Mercedes-Benz dome out there in Atlanta on that turf, not having to worry about them elements, and Cole Kmet, he being the number one receiver over there.
Here's one thing
I just like what Justin Fields is doing though, bro. You know what I mean? There's no way that this is good problems to have. If you got Justin Fields and Justin Herbert, man, it's a hell of a
I'd be trying to trade one to get.
I'm gonna flip Justin Fields if I could right now. I would trade him. Then I'll just make my decision easy for the rest of the way. I might get an improvement on the piece I need. But this is why I say this, because Justin Fields' schedule is going to harden up, right? It's soft right now. This Atlanta one's probably one of the last ones, because then he's got to go against like the Jets and anyways, my point is too is that maybe if I was to make a case against Justin Fields this week versus Justin Herbert, it could be that the Atlanta game, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta's going to be able to run on Chicago. You know what I mean?
So you think that they'll be able to control the time of possession?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's what that's going to be.
But here's what I got now. I would say, well, Mariota and them, they've been running it up all year, and which is crazy to say, right? There's probably only about 2 or 3 games I can think of where they didn't score over 20 points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were kind of running it up. So.
Yeah, they're tough out.
Yeah, because their defense sucks so much, too, though. You know what I mean? So, it's however you view that Atlanta game would make this decision. Because the way I view that Chiefs game is a fucking shootout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want when the Chiefs and Chargers.
Yeah,
I kind of just want all pieces in that game because Herbert always plays good against the Chiefs. Although he's 2-3, he's 2-3 against them, but I want to say every single one of them he's come to play and it's been a good game.
Yeah, we could throw the record out as long as he throwing for 30 plus times and throwing for 300 and hitting 2 to 3 TDs, which you can lock him in for, especially now that he got his weapons back. So we don't know how healthy they gonna be, but just them being on the field and you still got Palmer out there doing this thing. You still got Austin Eckler, the #1 fantasy running back. You know what I mean? I love Herbert.
I think Big Mike Williams and Keenan Allen coming back helps Josh Palmer because this gave Herbert that time to build that connection with Palmer, and now he's going to be looking for him because he's going to be more open, taking away the coverage away.
I feel you. I agree with that.
Yeah.
And then the next question from Chase was, would you rather drop Isaiah McKenzie or Nico Collins?
Kind of like that.
Going forward, give me
Big Nico going forward. I know I like pieces of the Bills, but he's been catching touchdowns.
Yeah, I think I might agree with you on that one because there's too many mouths to feed in Buffalo, bro.
And Nico had 10 targets. He only came down with 5 of them joints, but you know what I'm saying? One of them was for the tag.
And there was a weird stat that Davis Mills is like second in the NFL in third quarter passing yards. So, at least he's top in the NFL and throwing the ball in one quarter.
Yeah, look at my son. He comes to me. I like that. I didn't even know.
So, he's been spreading that ball around when they've been behind.
I'm so mad. I'm the reigning champ in the Heart to Star Superflex, and I am mathematically eliminated.
It hurts to be mathematically eliminated. I promise we're getting to all of y'all's questions. Y'all just came with some heat in the beginning of the episode, and we're climbing through all of them. So if you haven't seen your comment yet, we're gonna get to them. I promise.
I'm fighting. Hey, I'm fighting, Bogey. I'm 5-5, bro, and I'm playing the #1 team this week.
Go get him, big bro.
Oh my mama.
Go get him.
I think the only chance. I think I only have a chance in the 32-team league and the best balls because both the other ones I'm in are dynasties and I'm rebuilding.
All right, let's go. Let's keep it moving.
And then Marty about the spread said it's just Vikings disrespect. We're used to it. Smaller market teams all understand. No, I just think that Vegas doesn't believe in Kirk Cousins.
I love Corky Kirk.
That's just what I believe.
And I know Guccini, he's a Corky Kirk truther too. You know what I'm saying? He's actually the one that kind of raised some of my eyebrows back in the day when he was like, listen.
But he's everything.
He called it before Kirk started throwing over 30 tugs. Guccini called that shit. You know what I mean?
Kirk just scares me against the Cowboys. It's always good games, but the Cowboys defense always plays up for Kirk Cousins for some reason. It's like we don't want to lose to Kirk Cousins. 8-2 against him in his career, and 4-1 since he's been with the Vikings.
4-1 since he's been with the Vikes. That's a hell of a stat right there.
And I'll put it to you like this: the Cowboys need this game because Andy Dalton and Cooper Rush went to Minnesota and beat Kirk Cousins. So that.
But you just can't ignore what they did last week, though, Nev.
To me, that's irrelevant. Next week, it's Kirk Cousins.
No, I understand that, but Kirk Cousins did what he was supposed to do the previous week.
I mean,
Whatever
I just think the Bills, when it comes to Super Bowl aspirations, are a little phony too because they always throw games like that. I've never believed in the Bills as a high. Like they've done this. They've never won an overtime game with Josh Allen under center. It's a crazy thing to hear, but it's true.
But with that said, though, with the season that they had last year, the season that they having this year, even though they're not the number 1 seed in the AFC, for Cousins to go into Buffalo, and for even though we got the fumble snap, we had overtime. We can't knock Cousins for his previous years. He 8-1, big bruh.
Yeah, but you also got to mean that like the close losses are going to regress to the mean. They're 8-0 in one-score games this year. They're 8-0 in one-score games this year, so that means they've just been falling.
That's all my Leos out there.
Yeah, but see, on the opposite end of that, though, we also have teams that be in the same season that be 5 or 6 games with losses that only lose by a single digit game, a touchdown or less.
Last year, the Vikings were the kings of losing in one-score games. This year,
that was the kings of winning 17 and 18. You know what I mean? Then what did we do in 19? We went to the Chipperoo.
Oh my mama!
See, the next question is
it just shows to me that the resiliency that the Vikings have.
Oh, no, for sure.
The Bengals.
It's like they're in a better spot when they're out of it. This year, this is what it looks like.
But I've never seen them with the group that they have be this 8-1 dominant ass team like this. I can't remember them just flat out.
Culture for real, bro.
It's the coaching change.
You had these offensive weapons, right? But and even for what it's worth, Kirk Cousins, being a journeyman, he can operate his system well. It's kind of a nice full circle that he's with Kevin O'Connell, who was him and Matt LaFleur were like the quarterback coaches in Washington with Cousins. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so it's kind of dope that it comes full circle.
Hustler in the house.
Ron McVay slash you got a quarterback head coach, former quarterback head coach, running the Shanahan, Sean McVay ripoff system. It's mad quarterback friendly. And then you have Jefferson and the Cook and everybody. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
That's another thing. That boy JJ, boy,
he's different.
Hey, when we were in Vegas doing the whatever o'clock in the morning show, right? Fucking somebody came in the thing with fake news. It was some Twitter shit, and everyone was getting it on Twitter. We're motherfuckers is tripping. What? They're talking about JJ's going on the IR. I was tripping, and then so me and Kev were going back to our room, right? And then Kev's like, I don't know, Buggy. He's looking on phone. I can't find it. But that better not be true, Buggy.
Right? No fact. He got JJ in AOB right now, bruh.
He was
shook when he heard that.
Can't find it. He's like, I don't think it's true. I'm like, all right, good, because I got JJ everywhere too. I was on the stream. I was defeated. I was like, oh no, don't tell me I lost JJ. Because they're talking about a toe. I saw that earlier in the day. But
is my mic tripping that bad? Is it that bad?
Nah, he's off the injury report today, or yesterday. They removed him off the injury report. So it's just somebody came with some fake news. And you got to remember these blue checks these days. Motherfuckers can buy that shit.
You can buy the blue check.
Alex says PPR need one to flex. Montgomery, A-Rob, Tony, or Thielen. I'm going Montgomery.
I'm going to go Monty.
With Herbert out, I'm going Montgomery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the floor play right there for sure. Yeah. But I like Tony's ceiling play for sure too, though.
I'm not mad at that, but I can't go with the one.
No.
Against the Falcons, I like Montgomery.
No motherfucking no Cole or no Juju, bruh.
Yeah.
See, I like this. I like when people put a lot of names and say which two should we sit. It says sit two, full PPR. Olave, Mike Williams, Foreman, C. Pimpin, Tony, and the Pooper Scooper. They're in Detroit, so they're at a neutral site now.
Okay, I know, but they're still away, though, and Cooper on the road sucks. It's historic, bro.
But how many of these Bills fans are going to be there if they can't travel?
I'm just saying, when he's not playing at home, and he's played on turf and grass, so it doesn't matter when he's at, but as long as he's at home, he's all right. But he just, I don't know, something about the scooper, bro. The pooper scooper doesn't fucking, I don't know, he don't be scooping like.
See super chat in the house.
The pooper scooper
Bongs
is not the
lot.
pooper scooper this year though, bro.
You gonna get those entries for Sir Bongs a lot?
But you know what though? He's been killing it at home. Like the home road split's kind of ridiculous. And then, but if you do look at the teams he played on the road, you got like AJ Terrell was on him, and you know Sauce Gardner was on him, and you know what I mean. Like so he was on guys, but like still, I guess this is a
Appreciate that, Sir Bongs a lot. For the channel, good looks.
Yeah, shout out to Bob.
Wish I had that job. Let me hit the ball.
Yeah, while you're on the shitter, you sound good.
Hit that motherfucker with the.
Wait, so which two are we sitting? I'm sorry.
You gonna sit the scooper.
Let me see, bro.
That's one for me. I'm still trying to think of the other one.
I'm sitting. We playing Foreman this week compared to the rest of these guys.
Who Carolina got this week?
They got
Carolina has.
They got Baltimore.
Yeah, they have Baltimore.
Oh shit. Yeah, so give me we gonna sit Foreman for sure.
Okay, there it is for me. I'll agree with you because I didn't want to just jump out the window and say Foreman, but I wanted to see y'all opinion on that because you know what I mean. I like the confirmation bias.
I mean, with the addition of Roquan, and you still got P Queen over there, bruh. You know, I think that they ready to go on their run and solidify they motherfucking they playoff chase. So they're gonna have to shut down Foreman. Foreman, the only thing that's breathing over there right now to me. I don't think did DJ Moore do anything last week?
They're playing Baker again, and I mean Baker's beating Carolina. I mean the Baltimore in his career before. So I don't know. I think they're gonna try to throw.
You think Baker like tells people he hates them?
I mean, when Baker coming off the field headbutting everybody, though, you know what I mean? You know, he's trying to do anything that he can to get back and show that he can get back on the field. I wasn't mad at it either, but damn.
Because I guarantee he hates the Ravens is what I was going to say.
No, for sure. I mean, he AFC North. You know what I mean? He probably hate the Browns, bro. Shit, they took you number one. He hate them too. They let his ass go. He ate the whole motherfucking AFC North.
While we're right here, let's bring in the pride of NOLA, the man who runs a whole nation. Spencer the Guru in the house. How's it going, Spence? Thanks for coming on. Uncle Jerry's Kids, nice having you. First thing I'm gonna say.
Glad to be on with y'all, man. Been a little minute. You know, didn't have Playmakers on the Wednesday, but we back live on the Saturday. Let's fucking go.
You were at a little bachelor party thing, huh, last weekend?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that shit was litty, y'all. That shit was litty. Whew, man.
Yeah, we'll do a little debrief one of these days.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I had a lot of shit go down.
I love to hear the adventures. You know what I mean? I'm all about it. Okay, Spencer. Okay, hit Spencer off with this one right here.
Let me find it real quick.
Spencer, and then we'll go on to the next one.
It says sit 2, full PPR. Olave, Mike Williams, Foreman, Corduroy Pimpin, Tony, and the Pooper Scooper.
I think I would sit. I don't know. That's tough to say. I'd probably sit the Pimp because it's such a muddy committee over there in Atlanta with Algier.
They're so bad.
Yeah, I know the Bears stink against the run, so it's kind of tough to sit him.
Okay, continue.
And then the other one I'd probably sit would be, I mean, because Tony's now got the added opportunity with no more Juju. Probably Foreman going against Baltimore. They're better against the run than the pass. I'd probably just play all the receivers, being that it's PPR.
Would you say I was sitting the Pooper Scooper and?
I said I'm sitting the Scooper and Foreman.
Yeah, I could see sitting the Scooper because going against Buffalo.
I'm definitely on the Foreman train. That's for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm sitting Foreman and I'm sitting the Pooper. I'm writing the rest.
The Poop.
And then the same person asked M. Dave. If I butchered that, I'm sorry. Sure, somebody already asked, but Lamar or Justin Fields this week?
I'll play Justin Fields.
Yeah, over Lamar. I think I'd still go Lamar.
It's Atlanta.
I know, but Carolina's not much better.
Right. I ain't mad at that neither.
I just don't think Carolina keeps it again on offense.
I'm gonna go with the trend though. I'm gonna go with Jay Fields too, though, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right in the hot
I'm
hand.
gonna
I
go
think
with
I
the
think he
train.
rushes for 100 again and keeps the streak alive.
Oh,
And I see y'all talking shit in the chat. Don't be mad. I just like to travel, man. I like to look at those maps to kind of give me inspiration to go travel to new places. That's all it is.
The Niner MMA.
what are you tripping off of?
They said my room looks like a middle school social studies classroom. Because I got the maps.
You're in the war room, bro. He's the Guru Nation. He has to map out the whole entire.
Fucking right. I gotta map this shit out, bro.
And I happen to be a social studies teacher, so
Right. Yeah, it's all
Fuck,
good,
bro.
yeah.
A middle school room looks like if you're a social study teacher.
Yeah, I was like, man, I should have gotten the one with like the more like, cause those is like the basic, there's flat maps. Should have gotten the one with like the where it showed like all the mountains and shit. Those would have been cooler.
yeah.
I might
Niner-
get those at some
All
point.
terrain.
Yeah, that shows the terrain. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hey, when I was on the mushroom in Vegas, right? I felt like I was in tune with the topography. And then like someone called me out if that was a real word or not. And then I knew it meant something. Hold on, what does it mean? Oh, let me ask. Hey Siri, what's the definition of topography?
Topography means the arrangement of the natural and artificial physical features of an area.
Whoa.
That's deep, man.
I'm in tune with the topography.
We're all learning something today.
Yeah. I told you I was a social studies teacher.
Hell yeah,
What
B.
else we got?
Oh, I never said anything, but right now, Sir Bong, he put a $10 super chat in, so he's Big D swinging.
Yeah.
We got to say that, sir. As of
Hey,
right now, he has a
bad
500
ball. Let's go.
extra entries.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And the question I have from Niner MMA is, I have Palmer and Case, but sit one out of these four: Mike Williams, Devin Singletary, Foreman, and Devontae Smith. Half PPR.
Foreman.
Yeah, I'm sitting Foreman.
Yeah, Foreman.
All right with my fellas on that one too, bruh.
But he has Palmer just in case too. How would you pick any of those, Palmer over any three of those guys?
I mean, shit. Now that they got Mike Williams and Palmer, you know what I mean. You definitely can try and slide Foreman over one of them, but
I'll play Foreman over Palmer.
You play Foreman. You play both of the Chargers receivers, huh?
I don't know. I just kind of feel like that one of those guys is bound to hit. So like it'd be scary to leave one of those on the bench.
I didn't realize he had Palmer there because in Allen and Mike Williams play.
Allen's a game time. Mike Williams is gonna play, but Allen's a true game time decision.
Oh, that's annoying in a bitch, bro.
Yeah, damn.
Fucking Keenan Allen just retired.
Probably not gonna play.
Just retired.
This is the new
Just,
Michael.
I'm hella mad at Keenan Allen, man.
Just die already, Keenan.
I mean, because he's basically dead.
Yeah, he's like Michael Thomas. He keeps leading us on. And it's like, bro, just go on.
Just shut it down for the year, man.
That's funny because, like, if I met Keenan Allen right now, though, I'd be like, bro, you're the shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you for your years of service because he really was a dog for like 5+
Now that
years.
he's not here around me.
Oh no, they'd be like, well, god damn it, like stop fucking me over this year. Get on your
Man, that motherfucker gonna play, bro. He got to get his ass out there, bro. He gotta get his ass out there. They still in it though.
Yeah, I mean they're 5-5, right? Or no?
They got the man. Fucking hey, bro.
He's like Hustle been standing by it. It's Fugazi. They're because it is kind of wonky as fuck though.
They're 5-4. They're still above 500. So yeah, they're definitely still hella in it.
If you really look at their W's and how it all went down, it is. You know what I mean? Like they barely even beat Atlanta. Yeah. And this how Chargers it is. Is that like to win they won by a field goal. Or else they would have won in overtime, right? And what's funny about that is like it was a kicker that just elevated from the practice squad. He was kicking his first kick in the NFL.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
And then London Marquette Man says trade Ken Walker, T. Higgins, and Kareem Hunt for JJ, Tony Pollard, and AJ Dillon.
Yeah.
My
No.
my wide receivers are
Hell
Pittman,
yeah.
Olave,
I mean,
T. Higgins, and
yeah.
Tony.
I guess we're doing that.
Nah, I'm
We
with
do
it.
a Walker like that.
He giving up Walker and Higgins and Hunt to bring back Jettis and Tony P. Fuck Dillon. I mean, Walker with his 7 TDs for sure, but I mean, I would rather have Jettis over T. Higgins for sure, bro. And Tony P. He doing his thing.
Who's a better running? Okay, I'll put it like this: if Pollard gets all the reps, who's a better running back, Pollard or Walker?
Fucking Walker's a better running back.
Walker just better. See, people don't think Walker could catch the ball because he didn't at Michigan, but at Wake Forest.
That's what it comes down to. I wasn't saying Pollard's better. That's what it comes down to in your mind. And who's getting the reps right now? Walker.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with
but
that.
But I want the JJ. Look at he'll have JJ Olave. Who else would he have?
Tony Pollard, 103 attempts, 621 yards, six yards per carry. Fucking 6 TDs, 134 fucking receiving yards, and 15 receptions, bro. 100%, bro. Tony Pollard balling right now. He's a motherfucking top 20 running back, bro.
If Zeke's not out there, Pollard's number 1 fantasy back every week.
I think he's a top 5.
And the cool thing is, KW3 and Tony Pollard is neck and neck right now in the standings, in PPR standings.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
My mama.
I mean, but Pollard has played the whole year too.
Okay, let's make a phone call.
I'm just saying though, if I'm bringing back Jay Jettis and Tony Pollard, and all I'm giving up is motherfucking KW the third, man, run that shit, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy. Let's do that. We're getting JJ. You know what's funny? I said yeah right when he said AJ, and then
fucking Jamar Chase on his way back.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get.
You know what I mean?
Let's get that motherfucking JJ.
Yeah, give me Jettis, bro. 100%, bro.
Let's see. What's the next question here? Yeah, I would. Oh, that's a hard trade because at the same time, and Walker is a good asset to have right now, especially.
And the cool thing is, Walker and Pollard is only separated by 1 TD, bro. Pollard got 621 rushing yards. Fucking KW3 only got 587 yards. But Tony Pollard, 6 yards per clip, KW3, 4.9, and then receptions, KW3 got him by 3 receptions, 18 to 15, and then
what's the touchdowns looking like?
It's 7 to 6, only by 1.
Yeah. Then I'd make that trade. It's too close.
100%. They neck to neck, bro. Right now it's the same shit through 10 games. If I'm bringing back
Pollard's doing it with less touches too.
Huh?
Pollard's doing it with less touches too.
Yeah, 103 to 121. It ain't that much. And he getting 6 yards per clip.
On to the next one. Mike says pick 2 to start in half PPR. Slayton, DJ Moore, Algier, Warren, or the Raging Cajun, your boy Elijah Mitchell, splitting carries to CMC.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. I would say definitely DJ Moore, since the Ravens' pass defense isn't too good. And then the second one, it's close for me between the Cajun and Slayton. I'd probably
love Slayton, bro.
Yeah, I'd probably lean Slayton though.
I love Slayton for sure. And Eli's definitely going to get some touches, but I don't know if he's going to see what he's seen last week. I don't know if that's going to be sustainable. I don't think he will. You know, you got
a good matchup.
Him and Debo's first, even though Debo played a couple weeks before Elijah did. You know, Debo first game back as well. So I'm gonna sit Elijah. I'm gonna go Slayton. I'm gonna go Slayton, DJ Moore.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Slayton and DJ Moore too.
Are we sitting or starting them?
Starting.
Damn, DJ. You think Baker tells DJ Moore he hates him? I feel like Baker hates everyone.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's a good point. Jacob in the chat just brought up. He said he can't start DJ Moore with Baker. That's a good point. I mean, it's hard to trust him. So if you really don't trust DJ Moore, I could see pivot into the Cajun.
I'll play Pittman. Fuck it. Matt Ryan's way better than Sam Smellinger. And like, I feel like if they're any type of smart, and you know what's dope is Jeff Saturday. You know what he did? He brought back somebody from he brought back everyone from the former regime basically, except for Frank Reich. You know what I mean? Like he brought back all the the assistants and everything. You know what I mean? So to keep the things coherent. Like Pittman should be moved around and should get created with him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, but then also too, it's really just whoever's in the slot or whoever's short gets favored. You know what I mean? And like I think like Garner Johnson, he plays a lot of the nickel over there. Like I don't even like Paris Campbell. I think, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna go for any receiver there, I'm gonna go for the bigger play guy, and that would be Pittman. You know what I mean?
Wait, what are we talking about with Pittman?
Oh, I thought you guys said it was Pittman versus DJ Moore.
No, Slayton. It was Slayton.
Oh yeah, I play Slayton. Fucking, we're running with it.
And then
also Mitchell was involved.
Yeah. It was Slayton. It's start two. It's Darius Slayton.
That was questionable, right? Oh, I think we might. Do we have a? Oh, we don't have it yet, huh? The goddamn, the Sheffies joint. It ain't out yet.
They were like in between of when the booty call was about to start. So I don't know what you call the time before booty call.
Yeah, booty call usually like around 8. We're around 8 o'clock West Coast time. We usually get.
You just gotta start texting right now, bruh. Just start lining this shit. It's Saturday though, man. You ain't even gotta start worrying about the motherfuckers in your phone. You need to be taking your punk ass outside and seeing where the bitches is at. It's Saturday, man. You ain't nothing but 20 years old. You ain't got no job. You know what I mean? You can hit this tree. You know what I mean? And go see what it do, bruh. If you strike out tonight, that's when you start hitting the bitches in your phone.
Yeah,
on everything.
The next question was Adil says we going Tony or James Conner?
I'm going Tony, man. Conner ain't finna do shit against the game in that high ass altitude.
Yeah, give me I'll take Tony. Like I mean,
playing a lot of Tonys today. I hope Tony goes off.
Tony is not finna be the phony baloney no more. He's upgrading to pastrami. And I'm finna go get a pastrami sandwich from Togo's when I leave here.
Oh, that Togo. People don't know about Togo's, bro.
You have to pull up to Whataburger after
this. I don't know about it. I gotta go get it, big bro.
My patty melt.
Bro, that pastrami is the one, bro.
I'm finna thunder that motherfucker.
I'll get a pastrami and then I'll get an Italian and I'll throw the Italian in the fridge because I can eat that cold. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that. Ooh.
The pastrami is the one right there.
I'm finna smack the shit out that motherfucker.
Oh, you fucked me up right now, Guccini.
Hey, Black Panther was fire. That shit was fire.
Great tribute to the OG is what he says.
Facts. It was.
Sir Bongsallah says, smoke it if you got it all day.
I'm finna roll up. You already know. Smoke it up.
Steven says, the Bogue father.
Oh, that's Taco. What up, Taco?
Oh, what up, Taco?
What up, Taco?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody shoot Taco the link.
Yeah, we need to get Taco on this joint.
Order me some.
Someone's sending the link.
Yeah, but I don't, man. I don't have. Do I have Taco's number saved? Fuck.
I think I have it saved. I can send it to.
Oh yeah, shoot him the link.
Hustler says, "What up? Just got done smoking a joint at that Ellis
Green.
Green.
Big Daddy Taco.
Oh, you got. Oh, that's how you feel, huh? Us. Yeah, I got some of that finally, man. Oh, my mama, I got this shit over here, bro. 100%, bro.
I got this last pre-roll. This finally. I'm trying to hold on to it. I'm like,
bruh.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, hey, this is the truth right here. Like everybody would have their weed. There's all kind of weed going around and everything. And as soon as that finally get lit up, bro, that's all I smell in the room. That shit is dummy loud.
Hell yeah.
It's
Big BS.
Weed. That's like the proof weed. Like it's so dope when I'm watching Kev, like he's running around like he's running for mayor or some shit.
Right.
I mean, like he's running for government, he's running for office somewhere.
Right.
Like, you know, it's so easy. You just be like, here, show it to him or give somebody something, and you know they're gonna be like, yo, what is this? You know what I mean? Like it's just because you can't blame the confidence in the product. It's fucking shit. I need it in my life. I want it in my life.
Hey, Mike is a fool, bruh.
Big BS says Sutton, Ayuk, Rondell Moore, Devontae Smith, and
Sutton.
he already said Sutton twice. But who
Oh
we
yeah, he
sitting?
said it twice. Okay.
Sit one. Sit
So just
one.
sit one. Okay. Man,
Fuck,
they didn't have the
bruh.
tough ones.
I'm
I
sitting
was-
Rondell Moore.
Slap your mama.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that, AJ, because like going against the gang is a tough matchup. Where Sutton is a must start. I feel like against the Raiders, Ayuk is a must start.
Hey, you want to
With
know
the
what's fucking man?
Cardinals.
The Cardinals. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking out loud right here. The Cardinals might have a little advantage on us just based on the fact that, like, in Arizona, it's high altitude. It's not as high as New Mexico. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but motherfucking Kyler ain't playing, though, I don't think, bruh.
Okay.
Well, no, I ain't
The
gonna
game
say
time
I ain't 100%
Yeah, he's a
that
game
Kyler
time
ain't playing,
decision.
but he ain't been like it ain't been 100% like he's a full
He's
go too though.
playing video games.
Yeah, and who does Philly play? I think they've got a
They
decent
got
matchup.
Indianapolis.
Yeah,
they're playing-
Indy.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Devontae should do okay in that one, so I'd sit Rondell.
Yeah, I
Ron,
like it.
Devontae's the big play. Rondell's the pile him up PPR-ish. I mean, what, do we got any Hollywood news?
He looks
No,
like
I
he's
don't. I
gonna
think
play.
he's still. They're saying he might still play, but I think that's cap. I don't
Yeah,
think he's
that
gonna
could
actually play.
Definitely. You know, I don't think they should play him in this high altitude.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna play him. I really
When
don't.
you're playing in a high altitude and you're like somebody dealing with like a medical condition, like sickle cell is like a real
On
serious.
Sleeper, they don't even give no update. The last update about
Yeah, I
Hollywood
haven't
was
seen
on
any
Thursday.
updates.
Well, because
Yeah, let's see their upcoming schedule.
Well,
They've got. Let's
Thursday
see.
was their Wednesday.
Goddamn.
Thursday was their Wednesday because they play Monday night. So today should have been their Friday report. Like, you know,
Right. So, like I'm saying, we hadn't seen that no
Oh,
Hollywood.
we didn't even get on today. Damn.
Yeah, we haven't
Damn,
seen
man, they're
that
being
since then.
discreet
So
about
he's
it.
there across the border, bro.
Who we sitting? We're sitting more. That's who we're sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting more definitely, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
can't
like,
take the
I think
risk.
we got a few Cardinals updates. It says that DeAndre Hopkins is questionable. Kyler Murray is questionable. Let's see what they said about
That's what Sir
Hollywood.
Bongslot's talking about right here. He says D Hop has a DNP on Thursday.
Oh,
followed by
somebody was
CeeDee.
talking about Brother Lynch in here.
Yeah, they haven't
Oh.
updated Hollywood yet.
Where
Fuck.
is that?
This sucks.
Hey, I used to fuck with Mr. Doc too.
Fuck, bro. That's crazy.
Brother,
What happened?
Black shout out to Black Market Records. That's
Brother Lynch just dropped a new track. Shout out to Zach, man. He know about Zach, man.
yeah, hey, Zach. Hey, Zach. No, Zach's from the Bay.
man.
Zach's from the Bay.
From
So
the
he
Bay.
knows-
Oh, okay. That's what's up, bro. My bad, John.
Zach knows all music, bro. Like
That's what I'm talking about.
He knows all the hood shit from everywhere. Like he was putting this on the damn what's bro.
Zach, I'm from Sacramento, man. 100%, man. 100%.
So Zach says, "So my ninjas, do I play Gus or do I drop someone for Melvin Gordon or Jerick
I love
McKinnon?"
AJ how you read that. So my ninjas.
Nah, I'm keeping Gus, bro. I think Gus,
I
even
think
though
Jarrett's an interesting play this week.
Huh?
I think Jarrett's an interesting play with CEH losing touches, with Juju out,
I
with
got an
Nico
argument
out.
against that. You ready for this? Like he, he had 8 targets last week, but damn, that motherfucker threw the ball. Patrick Mahomes threw the ball 68 times that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's 10 points in 2 straight weeks. I mean, maybe this is the week that he gets to like 15 or 16 or something
I
like
mean,
that.
it is the matchup too. Shit, they might give it to him on the ground. Everybody, all the running backs eat against the Chargers, not just the pass catching ones.
If you're asking me who the best option here is, to me, it's Jarrett
I'll
to
go-
play
I'll
just
go-
for this week.
I'll go with
maybe
you.
just for this week, but yet, I like Gus too, though, big bro. I swear to you. But fucking Pacheco, once they say that Pacheco coming off the motherfucking the kick return, it's letting you know, and CH
Oh, they
fizzled
said
out
that?
every week. Yeah, no, that came through like on motherfucking Wednesday or Tuesday or some more shit that they taking his ass off.
Oh,
there.
that's why Pacheco got he got the boost in the motherfucking
Oh
projection.
my mama, 100%, bro.
Okay,
So
playing
yeah, I like Gus though, bro. I like Gus a whole lot. Even when what's
it's unfortunate for
the lemon, the Craigslist lemon? What's my boy's name over there? I can't. Dobbins.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, the
Yeah, the thing with
Craigslist
the
lemon.
Gus fuck,
Him and Cam
sure.
Akers.
Oh,
Oh my
sure,
mama, I've
it's
been
a-
saying that for the last 2 years. Oh my
I just
mama.
can't fuck with running backs that first year after an ACL.
Yeah, that's what a Gus bus is off an ACL too. Are we even sure that he's playing?
Fucking yeah, nah, he's questionable, but I
He's
think
highly
he's questionable, but I bet you he played though, bro. I bet you he played.
If I'm being real here, I don't think I'd trust him. I would probably drop him for Melvin because the Raiders are dog shit right now. So I think I'd go with Melvin to take advantage of that matchup.
Yeah, but so are also the
what about
so
Chase Edmonds?
So are the
though?
Broncos.
Now this is Chase Edmonds' first game in Denver, though, right?
No, he played last week, I thought.
Yeah, he
played
barely
last week?
saw the field.
Yeah, but I would say the Broncos are equally as bad right now, in my opinion.
Hey, the Raiders are bad.
Well, that don't matter if in this scenario. I mean, we're worried about that.
I mean, but I want
fantasy.
the best in this scenario. Since all these guys are garbage, I mean, not garbage, but you know what I mean. Compared to whatever everything else is out there.
We'll allow it.
But he's playing for a team this week that has players that would take touches from him away from him. Now there's touches out there to be had, and he's on the best team with the best quarterback. So I want Jerick McKinnon.
I don't know, because I mean, if you look at all three of these situations, they all got somebody right there. You know what I mean? And to me, the motherfucker that's gonna fall in the end zone is gonna be the bus. If the bus play 100%, Pacheco gonna he the same type of motherfucker that McKinnon is too, though, bro. And I think that Pacheco is definitely gonna outsnap him for sure, bro.
I left AJ Dillon in one of my joints, B. And one of my
man, fuck AJ Dillon, bro.
Man, I left him
I don't
in.
even want to hear nothing about AJ Dillon no more, bro. I don't.
I hate him.
The industry cursed him. Everyone in the fantasy industry is like, "Oh, AJ Dillon, great mid-round value," and he stunk.
He is I is him.
No, the Packers stunk, bro.
So what are we deciding on here?
I mean, Aaron Jones though still done okay, so it's like, I mean,
that's it, bro. That's the only viable. I mean, Watson for the last 2 games, but other than that, you know, what I mean, what you doing over there in Green Bay? Who you starting besides Aaron Jones and Watson?
Lazard's been an okay flex when he's healthy.
Who?
Lazard.
Yeah, Lazard.
I mean, it's just Dillon is. I mean, there's no.
But he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing the other day, though. That's for sure.
I mean, going into the Cowboys game, Tanyan was leading the team in catches, and maybe there's another category he was.
Tanyan too.
Yeah, but Tanyan hit and miss though.
Yeah,
he is not
an everyday start.
But so are a lot of tight ends. And
no, I agree with you on that. But shit, man, that shit is a fucking dart though right now, though, bro.
Where Anthony says full PPR. I'm guessing we're just picking one: B. Cooks, Garrett Wilson, or Gabe Davis.
Give me the angel of death in the motherfucking Detroit Superdome right now.
Angel Gabriel.
It's probably not even the Superdome no more. It's probably the Ford Field. Excuse me. Superdome is a long time ago. Barry Sanders days. Excuse me.
They were the Superdome. That was the Saints. Is all the Superdome.
What was the motherfucking What was the old school Detroit Lions?
Was it the Silverdome?
Silverdome,
yeah,
that's
Silverdome.
what it was.
Okay, yeah, we've always been the Superdome.
My bad, bro.
Superdome since the 70s.
My bad. My bad, dog.
You insulted the guru, man. That's the Saints.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he's saying the Superdome. Was like,
he was ready to fight over that motherfucker right there, bro.
Oh yeah, he was a Superdome.
Everything.
Zach says, "Fuck Cowgirls, Skull Vikings, motherfuckers."
Let's go. Let's
go. Zach, you suck at that shit. I love it.
You know what? This is the game Turpin's taking one to the house. I'm putting it out there.
Who?
Get off the Turpin.
Oh, Turpin.
What?
He's so close every game, bro.
He's so close. He says.
Yup, y'all had us in the past. It's a different year, though. We'll see about that tomorrow at 6. Mills is the problem with Nico. We're talking about if he's dropping Nico or McKenzie earlier. Let's see what else we got here.
Yeah, see, Mike was telling me to leave the Raiders alone.
Marty said last year the Vikings were 1-8 in one-score games. This year they're 8-0.
That's a damn good stat right there.
That's just a complete turnaround. It's going to regress to the means. You know what I mean? It didn't go their way one year. It's going exactly their way this year. So it's going to regress to exactly what it should be.
Damn,
I'll leave the Raiders alone but I just gotta get one more in. Y'all lost 24-0 to my Saints.
You were there. You watched that.
I'll leave them alone now.
Weren't you
Sorry.
there for that one, Spencer? Falling asleep?
Yeah, I was there for that one. Yeah, that was a fan. I'm gonna be there again tomorrow. Saints Rams. Hopefully, it's not as shitty as it appears on paper.
Fuck, bruh.
Who's playing?
Avila says Schultz versus Minnesota or Dolchitz versus the Raiders.
Schultz for sure.
Yeah, give me Schultz. Schultz
I'm
has
gonna
been
leave
fucking
Dolchitz.
Dak's favorite target, bro. Schultz has been 5 or more targets and damn near 4 or more receptions since Dak been back, bro.
With Judy out and with Hamler out, I'm gonna go Dolchich.
Fuck no.
Woo!
Fuck
Yeah,
no,
they go
bro.
indulge it. I thought you were a
Schultz is-
Cowboys fan.
And you got that star on your shit, man. That boy,
You know, what's why you
that
don't
boy
like
Schultz
Because
is his
Dolchich,
favorite
he's more
fucking
explosive
target,
than
bro.
Schultz is. I'd rather. I mean, I just
Damn.
Russ appears to like him. I'll be on my own. I'm lone wolfing here. Ooh, I'll lone wolf that one. I don't care. I'm rolling Dolchich for that one. We'll come back to it next show.
I ain't mad at that. We'll see that next week.
Yeah,
Um,
give me the motherfucking Schultz.
I'm not mad at the Vikes, man. That was weak when they lost to Seattle on a missed field goal in the playoffs. I remember that.
Which one was that one? Who? What?
That's when he missed the kick in the playoffs.
Oh
Was
yeah.
it-
When
was
he
it
shanked it.
Dan Bailey?
Yeah, Dan Bailey. Yep. Dan Bailey.
The Cowboys were just haunting him and followed him where he went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was fucking.
That's funny.
Crispy says Vikings gonna choke in the playoffs. Cousins and Cousins the
No,
second always
was it Blake
choke.
Walsh? Was it Dan Bailey? We're talking about the Vikings when the Vikings missed a field goal against the Seahawks.
Yeah, I think that was what. Or
Yeah, I
was
could've
that a
sworn it was
different
Bailey.
Blake
kicker?
Walsh.
Blair Walsh, was that it?
I knew it was either Walsh or Bailey, but I just thought it was
I think it
more
was
recent,
Blair
so
Walsh.
it was.
Because
it
then
was
they
Bailey.
fucking cut him. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, I think
they
that's
cut him
yeah. He
for
was a good
Bailey.
kicker prior
Is
to
that who they
that.
cut for Dan Bailey?
that was
Yeah, I
Teddy
think so. I
Bridgewater's.
think so.
That was Teddy
think so.
Bridgewater's only playoff appearance.
Hey, that's when we thought
Yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater was the truth.
Nah, he wasn't even Teddy Roosevelt. I don't even know why I gave him that name until he wasn't really even thrown like that, bro. But he was just handing off to Peterson. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marty is right. It's Blair
Damn,
Walsh.
I stand corrected. Marty said I saw on Twitter 56,000 Bills fans bought tickets.
Bills Mafia,
Get the
bro.
fuck out of here.
Bills Mafia.
It's only like a 5-hour drive when so I was hoping that I can get on before we got online, so I'm trying to fire this motherfucker up on the hard to start shit early in the morning, but I got one of my boys that live in Buffalo, so I was finna try and tap in with him, get him on my shit, woo, because on everything, just to get a picture of what the fuck Buffalo
You know what it
going
looks
on.
like. It's a Bills Mafia
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my mama!
Bro,
No,
I saw
his team ain't his team ain't the Bills though. He's a fucking Colts fan. Oh my mama! My
I saw
nigga
that the Bills fans were
born and raised in Buffalo, bro, and he's a fucking Colts fan. My nigga, bro, no lie.
Hey, shout out to him.
Shout out to my nigga Dreams, bro. We
Then
call
if he
him
would have just
Hefe.
stuck the route, he'd be happy with his team
Shout out
right
to
now.
Hefe.
Fuck, bro.
Bruh,
Hey, but at least he's seen the Super Bowl in his lifetime. I can't say the same.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Me
you'll
too.
be all right, kid.
Well,
You
no,
should-
I seen it in what we seen it in 13. We seen it in fucking 19. We seen it in 94.
Yeah.
94 the last time we won it.
94. 'Cause I was like, no.
Hey, but the last time y'all won it was before the Cowboys. So if you want to get into technicalities,
No, you
around
won it
here-
after us.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all last time y'all won it was before
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Man, so my Saints, we got them
My
recent
bad,
championships in both of y'all.
Have the moral
We got more
victories. You
recent
can have
than
the moral
Gang and
victories.
Jerry World. Let's
Moral
fucking
victories
go.
ain't shit, bro.
Let's fucking
Ain't
go.
nobody wear a moral victory.
That was your first ever, though, bro.
Right. Then we're more
You're
recent.
known for
Like I
having a
said.
paper bag on your head, bro.
Like I said, I seen the
Man, I
Lakers
ain't
win.
wearing
You
no
know, you need to be worried about that. You might not be worried about it right now, but you need to be.
put the bag on.
You're
your
known for having a paper bag around your head, bro.
Man, they might be rocking them tomorrow, but that ain't gonna be me. Fuck that.
I like it. He stays true.
Hey, I mean, we suck right now. I'll be real. The Saints are trash. I mean, I'm not sugarcoating it, but
Man, I hope we don't. I hope it's not a trap game when we play y'all in a couple.
I'll be real too. The Cowboys are
hey,
going to lose in the
we
first
ain't
round of the
we ain't
playoffs.
giving
if they
up
make
because
it
we have
there.
no incentive to tank. We don't have a 23 first round pick, so we might as well try in all the games. There's no reason to try to tank and just give people wins.
No, there's a reason to try because you're just giving the Eagles a better pick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't want to keep helping the Eagles. So yeah, we're gonna bust ass. Hopefully the rest of the season, and hopefully they don't quit because that would just help the fucking Eagles. What's that? Other than the Eagles fans,
Harry Roseman is running the Eagles over there like he's smart, bro.
bro. I think Howie Roseman must have freaking taken Mickey Loomis out or something and roofied his ass because, bro, he's been getting him to fucking do these dumb ass trades. Like, what is like TJ Gardner Johnson for a fifth? What are you thinking, man? That's so dumb.
Over there balling.
bruh.
Ooh, we got a real stinker right here at the quarterback position. Jimmy G, Jared Goff, or Matt Ryan. Who you starting this weekend?
Golf.
Damn, golf against Buffalo.
Like also
Matt
against
Ryan.
the Giants.
Jimmy
No,
G
yeah, golf
against Arizona. Fuck, bro. Give me
Man,
golf.
y'all gonna call me
bro. I think
crazy.
golf
Yeah,
gonna
give me
just
golf,
have
yeah.
to just sling the bitch,
No,
bro.
Who are the Lions playing?
Golf's playing a Giant.
Yeah, because Saquon's gonna run all over them to where like they're gonna be playing from
I
behind.
think,
I
I think that
Jimmy G's
Jared
playing
just gonna have
Monday
to
night.
get rid of that bitch, bro.
You know what though? I like Jared Goff for fantasy though. I was never mad at him. He was my favorite third QB to have this year, outside of the Judge.
I don't want to.
I feel like Jimmy. No, Jimmy just does well against Arizona all the time.
Do y'all have the thing that exists?
He's over there in Mexico right now with mommies, bro. Jimmy's about to be juiced, bro. Off that good. He's gonna be off the good Mexican Viagra, bro.
Oh,
Do you ever have these things? Do you ever have these things that are like
That
vibe?
Mexican Cialis, bro.
That's Cialis, bro.
oh yeah.
Do y'all ever have these vibe plays? Like it was just a good vibe, so you feel like playing them. Like like no analytics behind it or anything like that.
It's just it's called the Force.
I think Matt Ryan has a good game against the Eagles.
You're crazy.
Call me crazy, but one, it's gonna be
What's a good
nobody's
game?
gonna be watching this game.
What's the Eagles' defense weakness?
I just think the Eagles now. Okay, they added two. Right now it's
what is the Eagles' weakness on defense?
right now the run game.
Exactly. So
Yeah, but they
JT's
just
about to
signed
go crazy.
Pseudo.
JT's about to go crazy on him.
They just signed Pseudo, big bro.
They just signed suit. Is he gonna suit up tomorrow and get used
He's
to
suiting
this?
up, bro. You damn right. He might only play maybe 20 snaps or something like that. But you know, when it's first and second down, he gonna be in on run down
Matt Ryan's
situations.
gonna
Though.
feed off play action,
He might
and I
literally
see-
play to just watch fucking JT. Like that could be like his role for this game.
So what is So JT is a top 5 runner, a top 5 play this week.
I think he's the number 1 play.
Get the fuck out of
Whoa.
here.
Yeah, I'm crazy, man.
I think he's top 10.
He's giving
for
up
sure,
6
maybe
yards
top
a clip right now. Okay, someone fact check me on right now. What is the Eagles giving up on the ground right now?
Oh, they were giving up like they were pretty bad
It
against
was
the
like
run.
6 yards a clip.
We all had
Hopefully.
different answers. I like that.
I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
Defense yards allowed. Excuse me. Rushing. No, that's
What
passing.
are you on the
Rushing.
difference right now?
Eagles are giving up 125 on the ground.
What have they been getting up since Jordan Davis went down? I think it's more like 160.
Yeah, because Jordan Davis even though he's a rookie, they were only giving up 4 yards a clip on average with him in the lineup, but without him was like 6+. So I haven't looked at it since. Listen, I went to Vegas and then I'm trying to catch up on everything right now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm on this shit daily. Throwing me off for a couple of days was difficult.
Yeah, that's yeah, being on that Bachelor trip kind of threw me off too.
It
'cause
really
like,
did.
like, being
Ah!
away like that, like man,
All
we
of
were
us
getting
had-
drunk
my
every
niggas
day,
was
so,
lit.
like, yeah.
And Guccini's like, he's like, yeah, y'all better not sleep because I'm coming.
Guccini's proud of Spencer.
My niggas was lit,
Oh,
bro.
man, we was litty, bro. We on a boat and shit one of the nights. That shit was fun as fuck, bro.
Some Marty came at us with the Cooks, Palmer, or Wandell.
Cooks.
Yeah, I think Cooks.
Yeah, I could fuck with Cooks.
Because, I mean, if Allen and BMW go, Palmer's going to be fighting for scraps, and Wandale's just not reliable
They're
enough.
gonna hit
They're
But
playing
I'm not at the
Washington
Palmer
too.
play neither, too, though.
They're playing
Palmer is the one
Washington,
that's been
too.
fully a full go right
Yeah,
now.
because, I mean,
too,
if
though.
Keenan would tweak his hammy again and can't go, then, yeah, at that point, Palmer would be a good play. It's just, I think Cooks could do pretty well this week. They're playing the Commandos, and they're probably not going to do. They're going to be coming off the high in Philly. They're probably going to have a letdown this week. So I think Cooks could have a big game.
He says the Vikings aren't about Kirk, complimentary football hater. I'm not a hater, but I mean, Cowboys play complimentary football too, and why did they lose last week? Because Dak threw 2 picks. It just happens. It's how
Yeah, well, the
quarterback
thing with the
position
Vikings, I think they've got it to where
rolls.
they've told Kirk don't do too much. Where I feel like with Dak, I don't know, like we
And
talked
also-
about on Uncle Jerry's Kids, it's like Dak does too much a lot of times.
It's just like the team feels like they can take a breath because they have Dak at quarterback. I mean, if you watch the difference in the film of what they look like with Cooper Rush, it's just insane. Like,
Yeah, that
Is
was like
it-
with the Saints, the difference with Drew Brees and Teddy Two Gloves. With Teddy Two Gloves, the defense was amazing. And when Brees would play, the defense would lax up.
it's like there was no flags coming through when Cooper Rush was there. Defense was holding up, but I mean,
Yeah.
they just feel like since Dak can put up points, that I don't know. they just
Yep,
get
same shit with the
complacent.
Saints whenever with Brees. Yeah, that was in the year, I think 2019, where he missed some games, and then they brought in Teddy Roosevelt, and then man, the defense was so good during those games.
And it's
Teddy
fu-
went 5-0 as the starter because of that.
I just think it's like the Bills can't finish games when they're playing super good teams, I guess, because I mean Kirk threw this game away to start. They were down big. He threw a pick in the beginning of the game, and I thought after that the Bills were going to run away with it, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the Stallion, bro. I mean, we love him, but man, he has struggled at times this year. He leads the league in interceptions.
The difference is Brian Daboll. That's the difference. He had Brian Daboll to filter out all the mistakes, and now he's back to his rookie and second year self, where he's good, he's super good, but he's not scared to sling it and make the mistakes.
He's reverting, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good point because I didn't think Daboll's absence would really matter, but it
It
had.
matters,
Ken
bro.
Dorsey, and Ken Dorsey's my guy because I'm a Hurricane guy too, bro.
Brian Daboll was an amazing coach, and he's going to do good things for the Giants. And
He's already doing good. He might
Man,
win
he's
Coach of the
already
Year.
facts. Fucking,
It's
hey,
gonna be
bro,
a
give me
close
second.
battle for Coach of the Year. They got goddamn all these first years doing great. Kevin O'Connell, Brian Daboll, and Mike McDaniel. I don't know which one's gonna win it.
Hey, Pete Carroll. I think Pete Carroll's right smack in the middle of that conversation too.
Yeah, and Pete Carroll, he's been around forever. As far as like exceeding expectations, you'd have to
Seahawks
give it
have
to
exceeded
him.
the most expectations.
But
out of anybody.
considering that guy, I think right now, considering coming into the year it was supposed to be a rebuild, I think Daboll should win it.
I
I'd give
don't
it to Daboll.
Because just the division, there was always the impression that the
If
Giants could
anybody
win a
looks
couple
like Andy
games.
Dumbass, they did not expect him to be able to manage this.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, O'Connell with the Vikings, they got talent, Jettis and Cook and them boys, and then Mike McDaniel's got freaking Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, and I mean,
But that's why they stuck with Pesos, because they thought it was there. With Geno, he played for 7 years. They thought it would never be there, and like here it is. So I mean, I don't know. I think Pete Carroll deserves it.
What was fucked up with Geno is that the Uso on the team, bro, on the defense team, he tried to shaft the Uso for some money, bro, back with the Jets, and that dude knocked him out, shattered his jaw. And then this is when Todd Bowles first got there, and they brought over Brandon Marshall and fucking Eric Decker. So now here's Geno Smith gets his jaw shattered, and here comes the Magic Man. He just takes the job, bro.
Fuck, bro.
That was fucked up, right? And they had 10 wins that year. And that was the first year they had Todd Bowles. They had Chan Gailey. Chan Gailey was the reason they brought in the Magic Man was because Chan Gailey was with him in Buffalo. And then even with Tua in Miami, you know why the Magic Man took over for that time being because it was Chan Gailey. You know what I mean? In Miami. So it's kind of fucked up because then, like, sometimes when coaches just want to win, they'll be like, this guy knows the system, we're going with him. This guy has a fucking broken jaw, bro. What are we going to do? You know what I mean? Then you start racking off hella wins, bro. And then Gino that was it for Gino. He had to go through the backup route. So I actually respect Gino. And even for me, I shit on him so tough. I did not expect any of this. I still don't even believe it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I think it's all.
I mean, it's been so crazy that before last week, Gino was like considering getting Gino could very well, because when you vote for MVP, you get
You'll
it's
get
1 through 5.
Yes, there'll be someone that nominates him.
But that's crazy is Russell Wilson's never got one nomination or
No
vote
one
in
likes
his whole
him.
career. That's
But
what's
now we
crazy.
seeing why Russell Wilson never got no motherfucking nomination now, though, bro.
Yeah, he's getting
The
exposed.
team around him,
Shit.
it was the team and the coaching and all that shit.
To me now, it looks like Pete Carroll said, "If you want to go, go." Like, let's get a bag for you.
And let's get a bag for you, bro. Oh, my mama.
And then Chase says, "Pooper Scooper or Kenyon Drake?"
Pooper,
Oh, that's a good one.
Pooper, Scooper.
I'm
for
going
sure.
Pooper because Gus might inch his way back.
I ain't
Yeah.
mad at that.
Yo, give me the
That's a
scoop.
damn good one, though, bro.
Scoop.
That sounded wrong. Give me super.
I'm trying to order me
Hassan.
something to eat, y'all. My bad, bro. That's why I've been looking down, bro. I'm
No,
starving
man,
in
we did
motherfucker,
that
bro.
Dildo thing.
Yeah.
Nah, hey, I think I'm finna do some chicken, bro. I done switched it up. Oh,
Oh,
everything.
right.
Bone in or boneless? No, I'm just kidding.
You already
Oh,
know.
here we
Bone
go, here
in,
we
bruh.
go.
Come on, man. Nah, but this is some strips. I'm doing some real chicken strips, bro.
Oh,
With
fuck
some
yeah.
tots.
Where's this from?
Fuck yeah.
It's a place called Kiki's.
Okay.
It's some local shit.
Yeah, you got to put me on camera.
You gotta support them local businesses.
100%. You already know now.
You know what's fucked up? I was actually just telling Kev too, because right now we might have to forfeit the house we got because of the interest rate.
Yeah.
The closing, but it could be a blessing in disguise because then we'll wait because all the prices are dropping right now. While the
Facts.
interest
That's
rates are
100%. This shit is finna be a
I'm gonna be able to
wash.
get the house for the low. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
that'd be
You know,
awesome.
I love that because I just get everything for the low.
Facts,
Yeah,
bro.
get 'em
Oh,
for the
my
low,
phone.
bro. Get
But
'em
it
for
sucks
the
though
low.
because I was supposed to be out there like January or February, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's how close we are right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so hopefully by like maybe April, maybe like April, May, and that'll be a full year from when we first locked. But you know what? It only gets better. I just gotta keep speaking into existence.
Yes,
It's
yes, for sure.
facts.
Yeah,
No,
stay positive, B.
They can't fucking stop me.
Peacock in the house.
What up, Peacock?
See what else we got up in here. Still catching up. We had a really long list. We're still catching up though. It's fire. Miles, Peacock in the house says trade Damian Pierce, Devontae Smith, and Higbee for Kelsey in PPR Dynasty.
No, that's too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Not asking for a friend, but telling for a friend. Nigga,
Yeah,
no.
I can't do that in Dynasty.
Nigga, no.
Hell nah. Especially
Nigga, hell no.
I mean, Kelsey might have another 2 or 3 great years in him, but Pierce look like he could be RB1. So I'm gonna say no.
Hey, they said I seen something that come across my Bleacher Report that said that DP is the new Marshawn, bruh. My mama I seen
he's
something that
smoking.
came
You
across
know what?
that
I'm
shit.
so happy that I was like one of the
That shit is crazy,
I'm
bro.
so happy I bought him in best ball.
You know what's crazy is before Damian Pierce got drafted there, he was
Finally.
Oh,
Finally.
finally.
Finally, it's happened to me. I am so I don't know the rest of the song.
I just can't deny it.
That's it. Sinead O'Connor, motherfucking ass or some shit.
Oh, you know what else was dope?
So
Hey,
sum that up, Peacock. Hell no, don't do that.
fuck no,
You know
big
what,
bro.
Here's my thing. If okay, running back
What up, Anthony?
don't last that long, right? I mean, but then if you're like the next Marshawn, you might go for like 8 years, bro. How long did Marshawn go? Actually, no. Marshawn got in the game. What? He was on Buffalo first.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
on
he
Buffalo
went,
for
he
sure,
went for
bro.
a good while.
He got traded to the Seahawks in 2011. Was it
2010.
2010? And then every year he basically had 400 touches until 2015.
And
So,
see, that's
yeah,
the thing
yeah.
too, though. So some of these running backs on a second contract, you got to be leery of. But some of them that's gonna pop on a second contract. We got some running backs that's coming up in this free agency that ain't been signed. That's gonna be on their second contracts. It's gonna be a few of them that pop though, bro. You know what I mean?
Pollard needs to be signed going into next year. It's going to be interesting to see what
Fact.
he
Yeah,
does.
They need to let
free
you.
agent
They need to let
fucking-
Uncle Zeke go.
Saquon's a free agent.
They're gonna keep
Jacobs
both.
is a
Watch.
free agent.
They're gonna cut
Hunt's
Zeke a
a
deal.
free
and
agent.
sign Pollard.
Madison's a free agent.
you know,
The Saquon is the
the
biggest
Rams
joint.
are trading for Ezekiel Elliott.
Jerry signs the guys he
might,
drafts. He
the
does not get
Giants-
off the
at this
guys he
point, bro,
drafts.
the Giants probably gonna franchise tag Saquon. I don't see them letting him go.
They
'cause
said
of-
it.
Franchise Saquon, that motherfucker, that's gonna be like a $15 million cap hit.
They're
Shout
gonna
out to-
franchise tag him because he's
Shout
been
out to
such
Chris
an integral
King.
part of their deal that if they didn't have Saquon, they wouldn't be where they're at. So I think they're
No,
gonna
I
tag
agree.
him.
I agree with you, bro. But the defense too, though. The defense in the Giants has been nice too, though, bro.
Yeah, deep. That's why I was kind of staying away from that.
Just show everybody I got y'all's entries up in here. Everybody that's gave a super chat.
Yeah,
Get it.
Yeah,
the
Rick
son-
dropped one. 5, 6,
Right now, Sir
son is
Bong's
the
Lot still big
designated
DC.
driver tonight. Okay, look at this.
Let me go back to where it was. Sorry.
It's all good. You're doing a bang up job.
You motherfucking right.
You know what I mean? We're just cruising. I'm pretty loaded. I'm feeling good.
So the question
Man,
is,
once I get this food in me and I can smoke me another one, man, I might be dozing off on the camera.
Oh, good movies?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
y'all got Boyd.
And I mean, you got the early morning joint too, though. You know?
Man,
Hell yeah.
man. Hey,
I'm
look,
gonna
look,
put it- I
now,
didn't
I'm telling y'all, look, on Wednesday, I was up at 3 in the morning and you niggas was on the balcony, my nigga. Oh, my mama. I'm like, look at these niggas. I'm up. So, because I went to sleep early on Tuesday night. I went to sleep like 6 in the morning or some old shit. 6 at night.
Yeah.
So when I woke up at 3 in the morning to go to work, they got sliding through the YouTube. I'm like, my niggas is live right now. Nigga, they on the balcony, nigga, at 3 in the morning, nigga going live. I'm like, oh yeah, I got the nigga. So I'm in the shower, showering up, but I got the phone on the toilet. I can hear my niggas. Niggas going down, bruh, on everything.
Man, that shit was funnier than the motherfucker. bro.
Facts, my nigga.
Hey, that shit was.
Yeah, I saw the replay of that. That was what it was with Bogey, Hess, and Kev.
Man, hey, I didn't see Kev on camera. I didn't catch Kev on camera.
Now, you know, it's funny because we just came from the club, and then so Kevin like popped in and then he dipped out. He did like a whole.
I jumped on camera when I jumped on it where y'all was like, man, that nigga had to go take a boo boo. Oh my mama. We ain't gonna tell everybody, but we told everybody he had to go take a boo boo. So everything.
Yeah.
And then I seen the little chick jump on camera, the little redhead.
Yeah, she's like a cannabis. I mean, she models for one of those cannabis brands.
Oh my mama. I seen that.
One of the dudes that was with Jerome Break, he designed. I mean, he's like,
I seen my nigga throw $100 super chat down for her.
oh, yeah, he did that.
That's hilarious. So we got Boyd, Patterson, or Campbell. One in the flex, full PPR.
Give me
Hey,
Boyd.
bro, hold on. He did
Yeah, I'm going Boyd, yeah.
chat, and I think we were doing 10,000 times that night because I was just there.
100%, bro.
Awesome that night.
So I'm telling you, next
I gotta remind Hustler that motherfucker got 100,000
Next-
now.
next year, we all got to pull up to the Hustler Green Bowl for that draft in August, and then do a live episode of Playmakers.
Oh, fuck
That's
yeah.
gonna be
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That'd be
That's
awesome.
going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Facts.
we're doing that. You know what I mean? We gotta figure out. We're gonna figure this out. It's August, but it's going down. Maybe August or July. We're
That's
gonna
the Green Bowl. That's going to be lit.
Yeah. What else we got? Let's keep this thing in motion.
It says here, can't start DJ Moore. Oh, look, here's song with the question. Should I trade Chase?
What
and
up,
four-
son?
What's up, gang?
Should I trade Chase and 4 and 6 in my leg? And I know I can go get Olave or stay in Brown for Chase.
I mean, shit. Yeah, for St. Brown.
Amra?
Yeah.
I might gotta do that, man, because like you know what I'm saying, like, but you know, here's the thing: is like if he does come back this week, you know what I mean. I'd still rather have Chase over any of those guys, obviously. But if you need a win, you're 6-4. When you're 6-4, I mean, what's the worst case scenario? You lose this week, you're 6-5. I mean, hopefully, people around you in the league record isn't really, you know what I mean. It's a redraft, so I'm not opposed to doing it. And now
Yeah.
you that he's almost coming back. St. Brown, someone wants that to get rid of that because they don't like what St. Brown's been like doing for the last like 5 weeks. Maybe he had like one, right? I'm just it's hard to come off a Chase, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely. You're 4-6. If you win this week, bro,
4-6.
you definitely still got action. You know what I mean? And if you are, I don't know if I'm reading the question right, but yet if I have to play a Manra over Olave to keep Chase, I would rather play a Manra to keep Chase than have to give up Chase to play Olave. I don't know if I'm getting it right, but yet let me get a Manra over Olave if I get to keep Chase.
Yeah, I was kind of confused about the question, honestly.
I was just assuming that he was gonna flip Chase because I know in this league he has Chase.
Yeah, he said, should I trade Chase and what else? I don't understand. Is it 4 and 6? What draft picks he's talking about?
No, he should I trade Chase and he's 4-6 in my leg, meaning his division.
Oh,
or
4-6 record.
Right,
Okay,
get Olave.
okay.
So I'm not trading Chase to get Olave. I would rather keep
St. Brown.
Huh?
I might get St. Brown.
I would just, I mean, shit. I would keep Chase, bro. Why would you trade Chase? I don't get it.
It's really if you don't believe Chase is back soon.
To get Olave?
Chase should be back next week, they're saying, right?
Right. Definitely
So,
in week 12.
I ain't moving off Chase.
Yeah, I'm not neither. So let me run a Monra. If that's Brown, I don't know what other Brown there is, but I would rather run
he said
a Monra.
He said a St.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm running a Monra this week over motherfucking Olave.
Yeah.
You damn right.
Yeah, for facts.
And then Uncle Buck says, I'm sketchy about starting Allen. Tell me something positive. I don't know how much positive stuff we can tell you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right,
I
don't know.
think got hilarious.
What was the last time that he played? Was it in week 2?
Week 3, I think.
He's not in there like week 5 or 6 or something like that.
They don't, man. I mean, Keenan Allen is on the milk carton, though, bro. That's my point. Keenan Allen is on the milk. So I don't know what Allen that he's talking about. I'm thinking about Keenan Allen because Josh Allen showed you that he could play last week, so it got to be Keenan Allen.
Hey, yeah, it's got to be Keenan Allen because Josh Allen's off the injury report. And
Facts.
Josh Allen, like, duh, right? But then Keenan Allen, I mean, you got to have a pivot. I'd be willing to wait on him because I'm stupid like that. But I have to say, because it's Keenan Allen, he's connected to Herbert, and it's gonna be a possible shootout. I want that. He probably should get up for this game.
Yeah, I would do it if you have a pivot. But if you don't have a pivot, I would not start him.
Yeah, and pivot as in like
Palmer, DeAndre Carter.
Yeah, I mean Gerald Everett might not even go either, so that's just less
mouths to feed.
Yeah, and then Crispy says Pollard and Malik Davis about to take over the backfield.
I like Malik Davis, bro.
He was averaging 8 yards a tote against the Packers, bro.
I got a ton of Malik Davis.
It's time to cut Zeke.
DJ Moore or Donovan Peoples-Jones?
Had to be DPJ.
Yeah.
Dog pound gangsters. What
I'm mad because I posted my rankings and I was thinking I got DJ Moore.
So well, right? Because they're called
the
DPJ.
That's why it's hard to do. That's why it's hard to do weekly rankings because when someone asks me to start them, it's just there's so many dynamics that goes into picking someone else that's starting over someone.
Yeah, that's why I tell them tune back in tomorrow for the Q&A because the rankings might.
Peacock says another DPJ. We got a lot of DPJ today. Paris Campbell or Donovan Peoples-Jones? Half
DPJ,
PPR.
easy DPJ.
Yeah, but Paris Campbell has been coming on strong though, bro.
Yeah, I got him in the SBI.
It's either him or Alec Pierce that has that second game, the second tier receiver game.
Fucking
They kind of
A,
been flip flopping.
Campbell's been the
All
number
right,
2 there
okay.
lately.
You know, look at the last 4 starts that Matt Ryan's had. Paris Campbell, I think he has over 50 targets combined. It's
I can
crazy.
tell you right now.
Yeah. Help me out here, Guccini. Because this
Paris
is
Campbell.
crazy, bro.
Another Peacock.
Paris
Foster
Campbell
Moreau.
got 54 targets, 39 receptions, 373 yards, 9.6 per catch, and two TDs.
Damn.
Ah, fuck.
That's just crazy.
Oh my mama, that shit
Yeah,
crazy,
I'll
bro.
play Perry.
Paris.
You know what I mean?
He has some great poupon. Paris.
And that great poupon goes crazy.
Fucking hey, bro. That is a good Dijon mustard. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm a sandwich eating motherfucker. So, you know, I like to bench my sandwiches
I
up.
love all condiments, bro.
Facts. 100%, bro.
It's crazy because, like, you know what I mean? It's to each his own, right? But, you know what I mean? I'm all about it all.
I'm only about the mayonnaise around here.
Oh, I love mayonnaise. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I am not gonna lie.
Can never fuck with some mustard.
Yeah, I'm with mayo over mustard for sure.
Are we gonna
gotta-
put 30
I gotta
seconds on
have
the clock for a
both on my
condiment?
sandwich.
No, I'm just kidding.
Give me both.
Yeah, mayo and ketchup for me.
Give it all. Give me the menagerie. All 3 of them.
Yeah, I got to have mayonnaise
Chill,
and
I can fuck with
mustard
some
on my
honey mustard,
sandwiches.
though. I ain't
On
gonna
my
cap. I can
burgers,
fuck
I
with
got
some
to
honey
have
mustard.
all 3 of them.
Me too. I need the menagerie.
Facts.
Yeah,
only
they
can have
accidentally,
mayo.
they accidentally put mustard on my burger the other day. I always say no mustard, but they had put in it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad mixed
The only
in.
time I can
don't-
ever eat mustard is on a McDouble from McDonald's because I have to have it all the way because it's just the best that way.
Man, my son loved the motherfucking McDoubles. He
Yeah, I
loves them
fuck
with
with
just
those.
mayonnaise and ketchup. That's it. Nothing else.
No, I get it the way it comes all the way. It's just classic like that. It's just, I don't know. But
Why?
Peacock says Moreau or Njoku. Is Njoku going?
I think he is. I'd go in.
Oh, if Monroe's going, I mean, if Njoku's going, I'm going Njoku,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
He's still a top 12 tight end right now. He didn't miss a couple games.
Yeah. He should be. They're saying he's questionable, but yeah, assuming he's a go, then yeah, go because I think they play at noon, so it won't be a dilemma. You'll know if he doesn't go. Obviously, go Moreau, but if he goes, go with Njoku.
Danny Vibe says Komet or Dolchich at tight end, and Connor or Foreman at running back.
Give me commit and give me fucking I believe in Foreman.
Oh, he's going to Foreman
Foreman.
Grill. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Connor over to Foreman Grill.
That's hard because Kyler might sit, and I want some more of Connor if Kyler sits.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if Connor.
But yeah, I'm with you, JD, about Komet. I'm riding a hot hand with him.
Facts. What is it? 4 TDs in
Bro, the
2
Falcons
games?
are doo-doo against the tight
TDs
end, bro.
In 2 games?
Yeah,
Falcons are
5
doo-doo
and
against the
3.
tight end.
5 and 3? My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't sold him short. Shit.
Yeah, that boy's been balling out.
Facts.
And Atlanta's buns against the pass. So yeah, give me Komet.
Yeah, with these past 2 weeks, Komet already jumped into the top 10 tight ends.
Hey, gang, Niner MMA. Do you fuck with the spicy mayo from like the Japanese steakhouse?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's
Spicy
my
mayo,
shit,
ball.
bro. I swear to God.
Hey.
Hey, shout out to the dynamite sauce. Oh my goodness.
Shout out to cane sauce. That's the best sauce.
Oh, cane sauce, give me money.
What is the cane? The raisin cane?
Yeah, the raisin cane.
Oh yeah,
sauce.
fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter is the one that put me up on Raisin Canes.
Oh yeah, because she's out there.
Would you say that pastrami is so good that it makes you want to slap your mom?
No, I responded to that too, bro. That pastrami, that's when we was talking about Togos. My nigga Mike is a fool, bro. Hey, but I got some chicken strips coming, bro. Hopefully they be here in like 2.2 seconds because I'm starving. I'm ready to start eating my fingers and shit, man. Oh my mama.
What's up, fellas? Which is better Christmas movie, Home Alone or Die Hard?
Ooh, that's a good one.
You gotta watch them back to back.
Hey, for
We need
real.
Home Alone too.
Hey, no. Christmas Story is the best. And we had this on, I think, on Jimmo's show, huh, bro?
Yeah, we sure did.
I think so. Hey, Christmas Story is my go-to, bro. I love Home Alone. Home Alone when came out when I was a kid.
Later in life, I was grown as fuck when I watched the Christmas Story for real.
Hey, no, I watched it when I was a young
Hey,
nigga.
last night
I think I watched it when I was like 10 years old,
It's more fire than I thought.
But I remember Home Alone as a young nigga too, though. Home Alone came out in like 90, 89, 90, bro. So I was like 8 or 9 years old when Home Alone came out.
Polar Express was my young Christmas movie.
Polar Express, yeah.
Hey, that shit,
Yeah,
I remember Polar Express with the Coca-Cola commercials.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like, your
there were
words
some
need to-
hard ass commercials, bro, with the graphics and shit.
Or growing up too, that always play Harry Potter around Christmas time.
And
Like,
you
for
know
some
what's
reason,
so
they
crazy,
deemed
though?
Harry
So you
Potter
know
a
that
Christmas
motherfucker
movie.
would have just destroyed that glass bottle. Just
Man, fuck that, man. It's not Christmas yet. It's Thanksgiving next week, man. What's your fucking if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, whatever it is, next week, what's your favorite go-to next week, man? Let's go.
okay. Listen, okay, yeah, we're gonna have this out.
Well, I guess on my plate only, I only have
No, not your plate. No, not your plate. I want to know what's your favorite go-to that you gonna go get fifths over.
mashed
Third,
potatoes
fourth,
and
fifths.
mashed potatoes and gravy.
Here, okay, I ain't mad at that.
Okay. Oh, I gotta have
Mac and cheese, bro.
the Patty
Okay.
LaBelle. What was that, man? No, the Patty LaBelle. What's the thing? The sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie. I ain't mad at that. I know what
Get
you're
it at
talking about.
Walmart, bro. That shit.
I don't fuck with
All right,
desserts
I
on
ain't mad.
Thanksgiving.
Hey, so mine's gonna be a combination of what Nev said, but with the turkey. So I need
Yeah.
the gravy
Yeah.
with the
the
mashed
turkey.
potatoes
I didn't know you could say more than
and
one
the
thing.
turkey with the gravy on top of all that, bro.
Or when you
Oh,
open up
fuck,
a roll
yeah,
and then you
that's
put
some
some
good
turkey
fucking-
Oh,
and some
and you
mashed
dip it in that
potatoes with the
motherfucker?
gravy?
Oh,
Woo!
shit.
What you do is you make a turkey sandwich. You get that roll,
Here it
in
is.
half,
There.
put that turkey
With the
put that
Hawaiian
Make
gravy.
it a
roll,
fucking
though.
po' boy, bro. Make it a whole po' boy.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Throw
Oh,
some mac and cheese in there
everything.
if you have to.
And we got 3 games on Thursday, bro.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. What's the
Cowboys
slate
and
looking like
G-Men.
for Thanksgiving?
Fucking A, bro.
Let's see it. Week 12, we got
The
goddamn
fucking Bills play
Buffalo.
on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Buffalo and
Bills
the
against the
Lions.
Lions.
I can't
Yeah,
remember the last
Giants
time.
and Dallas, and then
And the Bears
Patriots.
play. The Bears have to
Vikings.
play.
Let's fucking go. That's a
What?
hell
The
of a
Bears not on
game.
Thanksgiving? I feel like the Bears always play on Thanksgiving.
Right.
No, it's
right.
the Lions that always do. It's the
No,
Lions.
but the Bears
Cowboys.
usually play the Lions, or the Bears play someone else.
They sometimes play the Lions, but not every year. Not
Yeah.
every year.
It's for sure always the Cowboys, and it's for sure always the Lions. Yeah.
Yeah. It's always the
Yep.
Lions in the
Those
early
two
one
for
and the
sure.
Cowboys in the afternoon.
I know we played the Ravens in like maybe 2012, maybe 2011 on Thursday night. What
Yeah,
year
the
was that,
Thursday
Bogey?
night game is rotates.
No, on a Thanksgiving night though. On a
Right, yeah.
Thanksgiving
The
night, the
Saints,
Niners.
have played on Thursday. And I remember that boy Taysom Hill had the big turkey leg, like
That's
we
right.
beat the fucking Falcons on Thanksgiving.
Oh, the division rivals.
That's
Yeah.
going to be tough for the Vikings and the Cowboys. They just both went to overtime. They play each other on Sunday, and then they have short weeks on Thursday. So I
Yeah,
mean,
that's gonna that's
like,
gonna be
we got to pray for these players. I hope, by knock on wood.
Yeah,
that-
we don't want
Oh,
those
right.
guys
I would say
dying.
those are two teams that have trouble closing.
Yeah.
That's why this is going to be an interesting game. That's why this is going to be an interesting game.
And the cool thing is these Thursday night games, bro, we don't know what the fuck we're gonna get because this previous Thursday night we got, man, we had so many viable fantasy relevant players in that game, bro.
Yeah, freaking Bobby Tree came out
Bro.
of nowhere and Trey.
Traylon Burks
No,
had a big game, bro.
fucking Hooper.
Yeah,
Fucking
Hooper is
Hooper, bro.
Hooper, yeah, what the-
Tannehill had a big game too.
Yeah,
300 yard plus game
Yeah,
on a
such a big
Thursday
game.
night.
That their goddamn OC went out and got a damn
You know what?
DUI
Because
after
Tannehill
the
was
game.
started against me in several places.
Titans just went out there and said the Cowboys were phony as fuck for a whole 60 minutes.
Fucking Treylon Burks, bro. First game back. What the
Yeah,
fuck
what the
did he
fuck?
do? Why he look like? Why was he cooking like that, bro?
I mean, it was most. He
He
had
was
100,
cooking
had
his
111
Packers
yards. and
passed
his
up
last
on
play
him. He was
50
showing the
yards.
Packers. Y'all don't draft me. I'll show y'all.
Fucking A, bro.
That was the big ticket all offseason before the draft. They were, the Packers are going to draft Treylon Burks to replace Devontae Adams.
Man, I was hoping that
He
they were going to
balled
give
the
Derrick
fuck
Henry
out of
the.
it.
Just imagine if they would have took Treylon and then Christian in the second.
Oh, fuck, man. That'd
Come
be-
on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
It'd be
Romeo's
completely
okay,
different.
but he ain't no Treylon Burks.
No, he's not no Treylon.
Their best two receivers would have been rookies.
Would have been,
Treylon Burks.
and they would have been dogs, though, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They
Oh,
needed that.
everything.
Yes.
Bro, what's crazy is Christian Watson already leads rookies in receiving touchdowns. over the past 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 5 in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Something crazy. But to this next question, we got pick one for the flex, full PPR, MVS or Hollywood?
If Hollywood's
MVS.
a go, I'm gonna go Hollywood because I think that
MVS.
Tony and fucking Kelsey is just gonna eat up it's just gonna be marching down, and maybe Hollywood get it. I mean, MVS get maybe 3 to 4 targets, but is he gonna be able to connect on the target? So give me the floor on Hollywood.
Give me MVS. I think he has a floor in this game.
Yeah, I think in Hollywood,
mad at
like
that.
his first game back, if he does come back going against the gang, I think they might just bring him back as a decoy. So I'm not fucking with that on Monday night. Give me MVS.
Yeah, it's gonna be too much attention on Nuke over there, bruh. It really is, especially with the backup quarterback. No Zach Ertz. You got Trey McBride over there. It's gonna be they think that you got to lock in on Nuke. I think that Hollywood can be definitely a beneficiary over there.
Mike says, man, fuck you, Spence. Leave my Raiders alone.
Oh, yeah, no, we addressed that earlier. I told him I'll leave him alone, but I had to get the jab in, and my Saints beat him 24-zip.
Dylan was just a handcuff this whole time. What's crazy is he's the highest of the high handcuffs, and he's unusable.
No, I have to disagree with you on that, Chase, because Dylan, his numbers that he produced last year was 800 on the ground. I can't recall exactly what he was in receiving yards, but he produced in a backup role to where you thought that it was going to be increased, especially with Devontae Adams leaving. You know what I mean? We didn't know that it was going to be this. Didn't nobody think that they were going to be 3-7 and fucking Minnesota was going to be 8-1. Especially coming off back-to-back MVPs, bro.
Yeah,
100%. Bro. I don't think nobody could have predicted that, bro.
Man, I hope the Rams sack Dalton so many times that you guys have to sign Cam Newton.
Oh yeah, well I'm telling you, at halftime we're gonna put Winston in. It's gonna be a halftime change. Dalton's gonna be so beat up by fucking Aaron Donald, he's gonna get knocked out of the game.
Hey, where is Ian Book at? Why we just can't go with the youngster, bruh?
The Eagles swiped him. He's on
is that right?
Squad. Yeah.
Shout out to Derek,
don't
born
even
and raised
have
in
him no
North
more.
Philly, and I'm a Cowboys fan. He weathered the storm.
How the fuck are you a Cowboys fan in Philly, bro?
America's team, bro.
How you wearing that blue? And
Man,
got
you
the-
brave, Derek.
It's the sea of green everywhere you at, D. You's a cold nigga, boy, on my mama.
Hey,
David-
bro,
And
he
enough
got a
for
gun
the
on him.
nation.
He got a gun on him for sure.
100%, boy.
Crispy says I missed the Cowboys and 49ers rivalry. Yeah,
Oh
'cause
man, Crispy.
they were
That's
winning,
what I,
man.
that's
They were
how I
winning, man.
became
That's
a
why I missed
49er,
it.
man. 1992, bro. On my mama, bro.
Hey, bro, I remember the last game that Joe Montana was the NFC Championship. It was Joe Montana's last game as a Niner, and I remember my dad was crying. I said, "What happened?" I was a kid. He's like, "No more Joe Montana, Jay."
Bruh.
Because remember, people didn't like. People already had saw. There was a divide. There was the people that had saw Steve Young take over for that. Remember, there was a Joe Montana injury at one point.
Well, no, it was in the NFC Championship against the fucking Giants when we were about to try and go for a three-peat. And I want to say it was Carl Banks. I want to say it was Carl Banks.
He crushed Joe Montana's sternum, right?
Yeah.
We all need to give a 69 dudes because Huss said, not sure if anyone noticed, but our channel here has 3,069 subscribers.
69
dudes.
Let's go.
Facts.
Oh, that's just funny.
You know what's crazy?
I never did nothing.
When I came into the equation about like a little bit before, like I would say like around July, it was still pre 3,000 subs. So there's been a good amount of growth. I mean,
You know what we call that where I'm from. We just running it up, bro. We trapping hard, bro. You know what I mean? We the hand-to-hand contact, man. This is what this is, man. We hand-to-hand contact with the people, man. We tapping in with the people, man. And it's gonna be a spot where we all in the same vicinity too, though, man. 100%. So,
oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun.
we pushing that boulder up the hill, man.
All the way up the hill.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the
100%,
studio kicking it, bro, like NFL Network and shit.
Facts.
We're finna do that though, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
You're fucking right. Keep speaking it into existence. It'll happen.
Facts, bro.
We believe in manifestation around here.
I mean, shit, hell yeah, but that's why, like, I always speak that wild shit that's unimaginable. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see how much of that theory we can push.
You're gonna fuck around and stumble across.
I've come up with the most incredible, crazy game scripts, and sometimes when the crazy shit happens, I'm like, fuck, why did I even say that? It's usually against me too. Like Tannehill, he went on bald. I was like, Tannehill's gonna go crazy because it's Green Bay. And I just wanted to hate. I was trying to hate on him as much on the show as I could. Out here in Vegas, I was like, fuck Tannehill. Should have started him.
Sorry, guys, didn't hear you pick for my flex. MVS, Claypool, or Mitchell. I think we went MVS.
MVS.
Definitely canceling out Claypool.
Oh yeah, you missed that one earlier. Yeah, MVS. I'm okay. It's MVS higher upside. Mitchell got a flex floor.
I rep Philly with everything except the sports teams.
I don't blame you, bro. Philly fans are nuts.
If you're from Philly, I'm pretty sure you're proud of it. You just don't like the teams. I get it.
I ain't mad at that, bro.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
I'm in sack, and I don't fuck with the Kings. I'm a Suns fan, bro.
It's all good. I mean, it's all good. The team you rock for. I'm not mad. It's just funny that he's
all about the Lake Show around here.
Like he's like actually from Philly, though. You know what I mean? Oh, shout out to my man. Turn up the Jets. Young man, shout out to Joe.
Joe, huh?
Yeah, Joe, the Jets fan. He is born and raised in Massachusetts. You know what I mean? All his family's Patriots. They tell him to watch the game in the basement. Go watch the Jets game in the basement.
Damn.
Yeah, like
man, he was really
that basement as my palace.
Character to him, because I mean, shit, it would have been so easy for him to just dick ride the Patriots.
He grew up getting shit from everyone at school. Like, if you go back to when I made him tell that story on the Playmakers back in the days, bro. You remember in the Playmakers, I always wanted to know the origin story.
Yeah, the origin stories. Yeah, that was awesome.
Those are the most interesting. You know what I mean? To me,
yeah.
And it says a lot about people and like where they're at the time, and it was tight because you know what I mean. He was like, you know, he put himself through a lifelong gauntlet. You know what I mean? Which is
taking shit from the fam.
Go watch in the basement.
Go watch your game in the basement.
Hey, that's that. What is that? The Goodfellas, when the boy he was the Jinx and they was in there shooting dice. They're like, man, you gotta go watch the dice game from the bathroom.
They made him get out of the room.
Get your ass out of here. Use the Jinx. Everything.
Oh, they didn't like him when they find out that they bet the same shit as him.
Fuck, bro.
You're supposed to tell me, bro. And I got a homie like that. I mean, not a homie, my cousin. He actually fell off the rocker last year.
So basically,
my crazy cousin, bro. That motherfucker was the craziest jinx, bro. Like he would say, like the crowd. I remember, like when Jimmy G tore his ACL. Before that game, he goes, "Man, Jimmy's too handsome, bro. You know, baby, he looks better on the bench. Though I bet you he tears his ACL." And I'm like,
he jinxed him.
Like, why the fuck would you say that? Like. You know what I mean?
He was better on the bench.
Bro, I'm so serious. Like he was that specific.
God damn, that's
that's crazy.
Yeah, he was like an official. Like my cousin Ryan was like, he's crazy. He's a Niner fan. But he was crazy because if you were a Niner, he just loved you, and then he loved that. So it's like he loved the Chiefs because he's like, oh, Alex Smith, bro, I love him. You know what I mean?
That's
he's
crazy,
bro.
Guys,
you know? But he killed Jimmy, bro. Yeah, you're a fucking god. It's one of the most powerful jinxes I've ever encountered.
Well, basically, Lucius asked, that Russ has been so garbage that he's willing to chance it to see if Murray starts on Monday. Should he start Russ or chance it for
Russ. Murray? I think is there only one?
I'd normally chance it, but I'd start Russ.
I think Russ has. Didn't Russ? What did Russ do against them last time? Was that his only game with 3 touchdown passes, or did he have 3?
I don't know, but I know.
I think he had 2 passing and a rushing.
I'm just saying. Yeah, okay, there it is. Listen, everyone fucks the Raiders up.
Man, look, bro, you need points. That's the thing right now. Kyler play on Monday, Russ play on Sunday, bro. Go get them points.
You better. Who's your pivot, Jimmy? I guess that's an okay pivot.
You better make sure that
I
Jimmy
don't
is
think he
there.
has
You
a
better, you
pivot.
better
I
go
think it's
get
Yeah,
him.
if you have
it's
the
a single
pivot,
QB
You
league.
better
He'd
go
have
get
no
him.
pivots. So, I mean,
you
gotta
think it's
go,
worth it holding Colt McCoy and Murray?
Fuck no. I'm talking about pivoting to Jimmy.
I know, but I'm
think
saying
it's
like,
single
Otherwise,
QB.
I'll play Russ.
oh
Fuck
shit!
yeah.
Look who's in the house.
Yo,
Well,
what up?
What
Yo,
up?
yo, yo.
Let's give it to you,
Just-
my brother. Welcome. Okay,
Chilling, man.
hit Peacock with this one right out the gate. Peacock, how you feel about this one? AJ, let him know.
So Peacock, basically, this guy's telling us that Russell Wilson's been so bad for him this year that he's thinking about chancing it and just waiting to see if Kyler Murray starts on Monday. Would you start Russell Wilson or chance it for Kyler?
Oh, ooh. Damn. Usually I'll play it safe, man. I'll just throw Russell Wilson in there. I would just play it safe and give me the points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Yeah.
Yeah, we like it. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
the next question here is
Russ this year, but you know, maybe you hope and pray that he gets it back on track. You know?
facts.
Eli Mitchell, McKinnon, Latavius Murray, or Gus Edwards? Oof, that's a hard one. PPR, that's an ugly and hard one.
Eli Mitchell, maybe.
Yeah, I'm with Peacock. Give me Eli.
Yeah, I think Eli has the best chance out of all these guys to score a touchdown, in my honest opinion. So I'm going
Yeah.
Eli.
I kind of like Latavius against the Raiders.
Yeah, but that's Melvin and Chase Edmonds now. It's too ugly.
Mhm.
It's too ugly.
Yeah,
to
it's
start
kind of
with Edmonds.
muddy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Muddy
really have a strong
waters.
opinion here. If y'all like the
Steamboat-
Raging Cajun, fuck it. Let's go Mitchell.
Steamboat says, let the Jets win and Salah will be in the Coach of the Year conversation.
Yeah, shout out to Steamboat. Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
possible. Salah's in that mix
Facts.
as well. Okay, let me look up the odds real quick for that. They have that up.
Yeah,
on
and you
Tuesday.
got to worry about
Coach
Pete
of the
Carroll
Year
too, though.
odds.
Don't forget about Pete.
Yeah, we still mentioned Pete, and all these other first years. Well, Salah's second year. Let's see the odds. Let's see, Coach of the Year. Should be
If Pete
on
Carroll's not
here.
up there, man, I'm disappointed.
All right, here it is.
No,
Oh
he has
shit!
to
You know
be.
who's the favorite? Actually, is fucking Nick Sirianni.
fucking
8-1.
hate Nick
Yeah,
Sirianni.
definitely.
I ain't gonna be a hater though. I ain't gonna be a hater. I just think he's
It's
fake.
Nick
I just think he's fake
Sirianni
hard.
right now is the favorite.
Nick
Then
Sirianni's
it's
fake
Kevin
hard.
O'Connell. Then it's Dable. Then it's McDaniel. Then it's Salah. Then it's Pete Carroll.
Damn.
Then it's Vrabel. And then everyone else is 50-1 or more of a long shot.
I bet you McCarthy's name would be in there if he won against the Packers.
Yeah,
That's just a hard
McCarthy's
take.
80-1 long shot. Dan Campbell 100-1.
Damn.
Oh, that's even. Let's see who has the worst odds. There's a big tie for the ones that are the longest shots are freaking Doug Peterson, Matt LaFleur, Mike Tomlin, Dennis Allen, Lovie Smith, Josh McDaniels, Nathaniel Hackett, Ron Rivera, Sean McVay, Cliff Kingsbury.
I ain't mad at what Peterson's done. I mean, their season could be completely different. They lost a couple close games. I think they added Calvin Ridley. I think next year they'll be way better.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just surprised that Sirianni's the favorite. I would have thought it would have been Dayball, honestly. Man.
A lot of people that just watch don't realize that half of these teams are playing for next year.
Yeah.
And Terrell Tautone, if I said that right, Sutton or Tony?
Sutton.
PPR also have Gus and Pacheco on the
Hell
bench.
no. Give me Tony over Sutton.
What?
And give me
What?
Pacheco.
I'm rolling Sutton.
Give me-
I think that's a safer play to me with
Fuck no.
with
But it's against
Judy
the
out
Raiders.
and Hamler out.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Tony, with the way with
Man,
no
JD loves him
juju,
some Tony.
with no juju, no Miko, and the way that they used him last week, bro. Give me Tony, bro. And the
Watch
way
this
that
be
they
a
just
big
gave up, they
game.
gave up a whole lot of nothing to get a first round talent, bro. 100%.
Man.
I know. I like Sutton with the guys missing.
I ain't
too.
mad at y'all.
Let's see
Yeah,
what happened
well,
to Huss. Never seen
if
him.
Tony does good, you can let me know because I'm not buying it. But if he does good, I'll have to say JD called that one.
I mean, yeah, I sold this past week. I sold Tony for a third-round pick in number 11.
I think that was smart.
So, a Steamboat asked, "What happened to Huss out there? Never seen him miss a show. He's spending time with his son. You know that
Legoland.
that good old father-son bonding. Then went to Legoland, had a blast. So he's missing today's
Hell yeah.
show for a good reason.
Yeah, he is he is a human, you know, he can't do everything. But but yeah, shout out to us, man. Yeah, it's yeah, we actually being on the network, we're gonna have the Guru Nation Power Hour starting on Monday. That shit's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Latavius, Eli Mitchell, McKinnon, Gus Edwards, or Kenyon Drake? I have to write Drake. Let's ride the momentum.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think that changes anything.
Gus
Y'all update me on this game. What's going on? This USC UCLA game going crazy.
UCLA. Yeah, let's see how that shit's
on, bro. My bad, bro.
I need some updates on that.
UCLA's beating them right now. It's 21-20 UCLA. Wow.
Luke says I have Kyler Murray starting right now, but I'm not sure if I should keep him in because he's a game time decision. Do I just go with Mariota against the Bears?
Pick up Colt McCoy.
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, I'd play it safe. I think Mariota does pretty good against the Bears. I think that's a pretty high scoring game. So I would I'd just go with him because Kyler, he just I can't trust that. Even if he goes, I mean, he's going against the Niner gang, the best defense. So yeah, fuck Kyler. Give me Mariota.
Michael, what's up? He said, blaze it up, Rondale Moore or Foreman Grill?
Rondale Moore.
Give me Foreman Grill. That's a safe.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Foreman too, Brody. I like that.
Starting Foreman where I'm.
Yeah, I'm not really mad at it because if Kyler doesn't go, you know, it's limited potential.
I'm rubbing my hands for this next question because I like it a lot. It's a super sleeper question. And we were talking about Tony here, but where are you going? Justin Watson or Nico Collins? With Juju and Nico missing time.
That's close. I'd probably go Nico because I don't know. And I think Collins. I mean,
yeah, I would probably go Nico over that one.
Yeah, I actually got Watson playing in the SBI this week.
I have a league where I'm like, man, do I start Brandon Cooks or do I start Nico?
So let me phone a friend real quick.
Over there. It's like all those guys are.
Let me ask for a friend real quick. So let's say you're in a tough spot. You starting Noah Gray or Justin Watson? Because I mean, people are going through this right now.
Oh wow,
that's a deep ass league right there, bro. Justin Watson or Noah Gray.
Roll a dice.
That's touchdown dependency right there.
I'm not trusting no tight end there outside of Kelsey. Give me Watson.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with you on that one, Spence.
I'm just saying because people be trying to reach a lot because they're part of the Chiefs and two guys that are integral to their offense are missing time. So someone's just trying to find that deep sleeper.
Facts. Them is more like DFS plays or something, though, bro. On the motherfucking Watson.
What about the Chipotle mayo on the Togo's turkey avocado?
Oh, I ain't mad at that. That's a good go-to right there. As long as it don't got no cheese on it. I can't fuck with no cheese, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Like Hustler said, make sure all of y'all smash the like button.
Smash that shit.
Smash that shit. We've been going for 2 hours and shit. We might even go 3 for y'all. So make sure make sure y'all smash that like.
When you go to Togo's, right? I feel like every sandwich they make is cool, but they're still kind of shady. Unless you get the pastrami. Then it's like overloaded.
That's what they want you to get.
With pastrami. I'm so serious. And people don't know about Togo's. Togo's is like a California thing, and I think it started in San Jose, where I'm at. The original ones.
That shit, like, ain't that where Wiener Schnitzel started in San Jose?
Wiener Schnitzel's
Wiener Schnitzel go crazy.
I haven't.
Corn dogs.
I always want Wiener Schnitzel.
Hey, man, I love Wiener Schnitzel. Nigga, on my mama. I swear to you, bro.
Bro, my dad freaking loves Wiener Schnitzel. It's hilarious.
That one down here.
Crazy, bro.
Anyways, Ross Bob says, should I trade CMC and Pierce for Saquon and Debo? No, I'd say CMC.
Not unless it depends on the context. If you really need a receiver, I'd say maybe. But
I still like Pierce more than Debo. I don't know if that's a hot take, but
I would rather have CMC and Pierce.
Yeah, I mean, like Debo hasn't shown anything right now. That's why that guy's trying to get him CMC and Pierce. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
You know
Antonio said, "I'm a peacock captain. You got to let me fly."
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Noriega LA says need wide receiver. I traded Chase in a package for Chubb and then lost Cup. So lineup is Herbert, Chubb, Connor, Lenny, Mostert, Mike Williams, McLaurin, Ayuk, Deontay Johnson, and London. Would you trade Lenny and Deontay or London instead of Deontay for Mike Evans?
I'd trade Lenny and Deontay.
Wait, hold on. I got to read this. Would you trade Lenny and Deontay for London instead of?
No, it says Lenny and Deontay or
I'd
Lenny
rather
and
keep
London.
London. I think London's got some potential. Deontay and that system's cooked. I mean, it's the
So the only thing that Deontay doesn't have going for him is touchdowns. Deontay is top 3 in targets, which it is 81 targets to like receptions. The only thing that Drake London has over Deontay is 3 TDs, bro. That's the only thing, bro.
I mean, Mariota's been hitting him, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, Deontay, though, I mean, think of this, though. I mean, other than with Trubisky, I mean, ever since Pickett took over, Deontay has not caught more than 5 passes.
I think Lenny and London's a smash for Evans. Like, if you're getting Evans, I'd much rather have Evans than Lenny and Deontay.
Yeah, because Evans is a top 12 receiver. I'm rocking with Mike Evans. If I gotta go on the side, I'm going on the Mike Evans side.
Take your pick out of Deontay and London. I want Evans.
Yeah, I want Evans definitely. He's still and you got to think Mike Evans has double-digit targets. Last week it was fucking efficient. The week before that it was 11 targets, 5 receptions, like 30, 40 yards. It wasn't efficient. Last week it was 5 on 5 for 40, even though he didn't score. It's still been fucking the target. Everything has still been there for Mike Evans, and I think going forward it still gets more efficient. I want Mike Evans, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to buy Mike Evans for the low right now before like any trade deadlines if he still could, because you probably just get anybody from Mike. You could probably give anybody from Mike Williams right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Is he starting? Is he going to play like Will or no?
Are you gaming over there, Peacock?
I was looking for something to play.
Yeah.
Bella.
Put on that USC-UCLA game.
Hey, play Ultra Beast.
I got that on right now, the UCLA and USC game for sure.
Hey, is there a fight right now tonight?
So we got 2 more questions on the board right now. We're going to get through those, and then we're going to give everybody a chance to send their last questions in, and then we're going to wrap a bow. And just want to let everybody know that Sir Bongs a lot is still Big D swinging with the $10 super chat. An $11 one could change that.
There you go. What we got? We got a good one here.
So our next question is: if Njoku plays, would you flex him over Foreman?
No.
Nah.
I'm keeping Foreman in. Who you have a tight end that's better than Njoku?
Hey, Jeff, that one. If Njoku plays, would you play him over Moreau?
Yes.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Okay,
we
cool.
answered that one.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't like testing Denver's defense like that.
Makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
In a super flex this week, I'm playing Davis Mills over Derek Carr.
I would do it. I have Davis Mills in some super flex leagues, man, and he's come out, with 17, 20 points,
Yeah, I got him in over Mac Jones in my
Peacock. I don't know if you know this. I was telling Bogey earlier that
yards the other week.
It's actually crazy that Davis Mills is like second in the NFL in third quarter passing yards.
He's only good up until the third quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, it's like, all right, guys, go out there and just try to lose this game so we can keep that number 1 pick. I don't know what's going on.
That's probably what they tell him.
I'm not even joking, but probably they're like, we'll keep you here a couple years as the backup when we draft the new guy.
Yeah, they're gonna draft fucking Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, so he's definitely not gonna be starting after this.
Michael Joseph with the super chat.
And you know what, too? Even his first 8 to 10 scripted plays, he's killing it.
Yeah, he's good when when the play calling's all right and the defense allows it. But I don't know. It's a weird situation, but he's startable in Superflex and
the fuck out of him in Superflex in a couple spots. Like I don't have Brady and I got Mills. I'm like, hell yeah, let's fucking go.
I think you're talking about Altered Beast.
Yeah, Altered Beast. Power up.
Michael Joseph with the super chat says Dallas D or San Fran rest of season.
San Fran.
Give me San Fran. I don't know because the playoff schedule they play Houston and Jacksonville.
The
Cowboys.
Oh, okay, then play to get the Cowboys. I probably should have said that. I probably should have said
the gang has a pretty easy. Their playoff schedule: Seattle, Washington, and the Raiders.
Let's go. Play it. Do it.
And then it's Rondell or Foreman. Who you starting?
Rondell. Didn't we answer that?
I had said Rondell. They had said Foreman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Foreman.
I would still go Foreman, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's close. I mean I'm not mad at it.
Because I don't really like Rondell anywhere. I don't know.
Rondell with Hopkins banged up and Hollywood.
Hopkins banged up, that's true.
But
because if Hollywood gets out there and plays decoy, and motherfucking what's his name can get 10 targets still or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Rondell could still be a target hog.
I just don't like the form. I'm not really on the Foreman play at all this week.
Yeah, against the Ravens. I mean, the Ravens' weakness is their pass defense.
And they got back two in their secondary too, so like they're probably gonna be like they're gonna.
Yeah, I think they're gonna kill Carolina. Carolina's gonna be lucky to score a fucking touchdown.
They got Roquan a couple weeks into the system. Like it's
they're gonna destroy. I'm willing to pay the spread. Like it's like 13-point spread. I'm willing to take it. I think they win by 20 plus.
I put money that Carolina covers that.
I don't think
Baker's familiar with
Carolina
that team.
stinks, man. Baker Mayfield is a joke. That dude is just he's horrible.
I just think it's
not any good right now.
We shall see. As I say, that's why they play the game. As I say, that's why they play the game.
But I got your entries in.
Play well, but he just not in a while.
I got your entries in, Michael. I got 22 entries into the 4 things we're giving away this month. And the Thanksgiving weekend. Want me to shout it out real quick?
Hope we got another.
We got a Gabe Davis signed jersey.
What?
A DeAndre Swift signed jersey.
What?
The old replicated, I love saying this, replica Dallas Cowboy rings. All 5 of them.
What?
And then the Panini Chronicles 10 out of 10.
What?
Justin Herbert rookie card.
What?
And that Panini, bro. I fuck with Paninis too, bro.
22 entries into that for you, Michael.
Just any kind of sandwich, bro. I'm just not.
Also throw it in a winner's choice for choice of t-shirt off the website. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, there's
Peacocks.
Peacock, and you can shout out your Peacock threadless real quick.
Neonpeacock.threadless.com. I got right now. There's a sale going on. It's $15 tees, and then I'm going to have an extended sale that's going to go on after that. You can get tees at $13 if you miss out on this sale that ends on the 23rd. I'll have another one going on shortly after that for Black Friday, and then we'll do a little holiday sale right after that. So I have a whole bunch of sales going on all the way up until probably New Year's. So you guys just go check out the website neonpeacock.threadless.com. Get yourself some regular tees, some extra soft tees right now. Everything is $15 as far as those designs on t-shirts, but you can get throw pillows, coffee mugs, tapestries, all the good stuff. Performance long sleeves, hoodies, the whole 9 yards. So go check that out. But winner's choice of a regular t-shirt off the website. I have the nickname Hall of Fame stuff in collaboration with the Bogard Scott free. So all the cool stuff is up there. Win Ugly with Handsome Jimmy, the Archangel Gabriel Davis, reworking Chris Godwin. I just dropped what was the other one I just did?
God, Amon Ra.
Oh yeah, I just did the Amon Ra. Go check that one out. So a couple of t-shirts there. If you guys are into what was it? House of Dragon. I did a Saint Damon shirt that's up there. So go check some of that stuff out.
I think I'm speaking for everybody when we need an Uncle Jerry's kid shirt.
That sounds like a plan. Joe Burrow is on the way. Joe Burr. So I got a couple in the works. It's just my phone screen's cracked, so it's been tough to do stuff with my stylus on there. I'm waiting for the new phone to come in the mail.
Jerry in that fur coat.
Oh, but I got what is it? Jerry Has a Little Lamb with CD Lamb on the goat's body or the lamb's body. So go check that one out.
And shout out James for dropping another super chat.
There's also the what is it? Wake up with a sausage with cheese.
Yeah, sausage McVay. Yeah, I like that. Yes, yeah.
Sausage
Couple
McVay.
sold
That's
separately.
MVP, the Let's Ride Russell Wilson, but I got to change that to
MVP, yeah.
So I got a whole bunch of team shirts up there and more on the way. Probably got about a third of the league covered so far. So before the season's over, we'll have all 32 teams up there, hopefully.
Yeah.
He can make another one, Peacock, with Andy Dalton in a trash can if you want.
Oh, sure. We'll add that to the collection with all the other.
Get the fuck out of here.
He knew he was a placeholder.
Yeah, that's true. I need to stop shitting on him. I mean, he actually did pretty good his first couple of weeks. I mean, but I don't know why they want him.
Maybe Jimmy goes there next year, right?
They're saying that Jameis isn't full go, like, you know, they should just put
Jameis said he's emotionally heartbroken that he's not starting because he said he's healthy. He says he's healthy.
That was my other dynasty team too, where I could use another.
Heartbroken?
Yeah, he said he's heartbroken.
Oh my God, that's a sensitive motherfucker, bro.
Let me look it up. I
mean, come on, like this
is the exact quote. Hurts my soul.
Oh, okay.
I bet it does.
I don't like it when someone says it's emotional. That just sounds like a bitch, bro. He said it hurts my soul. Okay, I feel it because he loved football.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, my soul. Oh.
Damn, I'll tell you what, Infamous, you better be ready, bro, because Andy Dalton's going to get knocked out in the second quarter by Aaron Donald, so you better be healthy and ready to go.
Ready to go. If you stay ready.
Tomorrow. And it's not even going to be his fault. It's the Saints are down 3 starting linemen. Aaron Donald is licking his chop. He is going to pummel Andy Dalton.
We got James with another super chat. Shout out to James. Yeah. His QB is Hurts. His running back is Ken Walker, ETN, and Damian Pierce with Warren and Herbert on AR. His wide receivers are St. Brown, Waddle, Pickens, Tony, DPJ, and Watson. His tight ends are Pitts and Njoku. Any moves he should make before the playoffs.
You better go strengthen up your tight end position, bro.
There you go.
You don't want to stream. You don't want to stream them too. If you can make a move, you got KW3, ETN, Pierce, Warrant. Waddle, St. Brown, Waddle, and Pickens. Yeah, you deep at the wide receiver position. You can make a move to try and go get you a solidified tight end instead of having to. Instead of having to stream between Pitts and Njoku, for sure. That's the only place I would see. Look, he over there on that shit right now, boy. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Right.
His
team looks pretty good, James. I mean, I'm okay with what you got. I mean, even Pitts and Njoku, I think a healthy Njoku should be pretty good. Pitts should break out at some point. So
we halfway through the season and we ain't seen Pitts break out yet. So that's what I'm saying.
I know. I hear you. If you can upgrade it, yeah, for sure. I ain't mad at that. Especially if you get like Kelsey. I mean, fuck it.
Even Schultz. I like Dalton Schultz over both of them tight ends that you got. 100%.
Yeah, you can get Schultz a lot cheaper than Kelsey.
And that soft schedule that they have after the Giants, I love Schultz for the playoffs. I think the next question that we had after this super chat was Crispy asking, what would you want for Waddle in a dynasty? Everything.
Yeah, I'm not even giving up Waddle, bro.
A couple of players, I'd want a shitload from Waddle.
I'm not giving him up.
Waddle's a top 5 receiver.
You got it. He's probably behind Jettis as the dynasty wide receivers as they line up, bro. You got to understand.
I'd put
top 13 receiver last year. Yeah. Now he outperformed what he did.
Put Jalen Waddle over CD dynasty wise going forward.
I think so, bro.
Yeah, we had talked about it on Uncle Jerry's kids.
Hey, by the way,
I might be taking Waddle over CD, bro. On everything.
I think for me, dynasty wise, it's Jettas, Chase, CD, and Jalen
Waddle.
Man, hey, Waddle is like at 16.5 a clip right now, though, bro.
CD can continue doing what he did in his last game.
I'll tell you this: everybody's talking down.
Change my tune. He will show me because you know what I'm saying. I've been loving that I can get CD because people was hating him. But I was okay having him because I didn't view him as a guy that could crack like the top 6. You know what I mean? I never viewed him like that. You know what I mean? But like if he can like, you know what I mean, get some touchdowns going.
Waddle is 17.2 per catch, bro. Are you serious right now? 75 targets, 51 receptions, 878 yards with 6 TDs. And he got the number 1 wide receiver on his team. Are you serious right now? I'm taking Waddle over CD any day.
I'm talking about,
but Waddle has that bust factor too. CD leads the
Waddle
league.
got a bust factor. He got the number 1 wide receiver on his team right now. How he got a bust factor?
No, I'm telling you, but CD Lamb has just been the epitome of consistency. He has tied with the most games with more than 60 receiving yards this year. So it's like you're at least getting a floor every week with boom potential.
Yeah, Waddle's getting 17 a grab.
17.2, 878. He don't even got over 80 targets yet, though, bro. You want to go to CD? You want to go to CD? Hold on. Where's CD at? Hold on. He ain't had but 2 slots under him.
If you're trading
out, so they got.
I'd rather have the guy that. I mean, they're basically the same age. One's always going to be the number 1 for his team.
But one is still performing like the number 1 with a number 1 on the team, and the other one had other motherfuckers. And this his first year really trying to.
I just think the chemistry's not there either, because out of the 30-something games that CD's played, Dak's missed 17 of them. So it's like the chemistry to me isn't like locked and loaded there yet.
I mean, but shit, last year was only to his first year really doing something, and you got Waddle as a rookie coming in, putting up top 13 wide receiver numbers, though, bro.
But last year the story was completely different for Waddle. The yards per catch were like 8 yards per, like he was his target depth was like 8 yards. 17. Now he's getting 17.
Damn.
With the number 1 receiver in the game, and he's still killing though, bro. He's still putting up numbers as a top 12 play.
Hey, Guccini, what was Marino's? He had a tandem of receivers.
Mark Duper and Mark Clayton.
Oh, is that the new them? It's the new age version of them.
You ain't lying.
That's enough Altered Beast. That was fun.
It's all yet.
I know. I just think CD's about to come on. I think he's about.
No, I feel. I hope he do, because I just traded. Me and you we just made a trade.
That's why I did the universe a favor by trading CD Lamb, because he's about to start performing.
Right when you said that though, because we needed that.
Right now, CD Lamb's top 10 in every statistic that you can think of.
Damn, I got in the 11. I've been trying to get CD off of you, bro, but I don't got no picks. I know that's what you're doing. I'm like, I could use CD right now.
No, like we've been talking up AJ Brown all year, and CD Lamb is only behind AJ Brown by like 15 yards.
AJ Brown, a fucking gut of a game.
And he has Devontae Smith on the other side of him.
I mean, they're just too good though. To be honest, though, as a team, that's another problem. Where okay, here's the worst thing that happened to the Eagles is that like on prime time they shown them. You know what I mean? That like this is how you just own time of possession. Like, you know what I mean? Just emphasis on the run. So much so they went and grabbed up Sue. Like, so if they can't, if that doesn't clog up that middle, and I think they'll eventually get Davis back. I think by like the playoffs. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? They'll be all right. But I'm just saying for now, for fantasy. You know, that's what fucks up that team, man. Who the Eagles got this week?
The Colts.
They got the Colts. Ooh, that's a good defense.
Gilmore on AJ Brown. You think he's gonna be on him the whole game?
Maybe not. Yeah, probably actually, because it's
So
like
Smith's a big play this week. Smith, a good play.
Yeah, I was high on Smith last week, bro. I swear to you, I was.
yeah, you called it.
Oh my mama, Swift.
Yeah, I like it. I was with you, man.
Saints or Niners defense going forward. I mean, the Saints or Niners defense this week. My bad.
Saints or Niners. Give me
the Niners.
If it's Colt, give me Colt. I think Bosa and them get there, bro. In the high altitude. We need this bad.
Yeah, let's go.
We gonna have to put our foots on the roaches, and I'm not disrespecting them over there. You know, it's just a
I'm
metaphor.
saying, fuck those cockroaches. Joe got a problem with me.
Joe Santos said, I got CD rookie year and kept him as my keeper. CD came here from Mars to play in the NFL.
That's federal.
I don't know, man.
The Niners chose Kinlaw over CD.
I like Ayukin, bro.
Cowboys drafted CD at 17.
I think Ayukin.
Yeah, the Niners took Kinlaw at like number 12.
I mean,
CD Lamb at
he
pick
traded away
17.
Buckner, first of all.
Should have never happened.
You know what Buckner? He said he was willing to work the numbers, but he didn't say this until he was on McAfee's show, like when he was
when it was too late.
I'm telling you, they just talked down on CD because he had that star in his helmet. If he was playing for any other team, everybody would be hyping him up as his
Listen, bro, him and Dak are barely getting on the same page, bro.
1,000 yards in his first 2 years and a good for 1,000 yards this year.
Hey, Neff, I'm gonna give you some outside information on motherfuckers that don't like the Cowboys, right? We only don't like the Cowboys when y'all win it. Because when y'all win, every other year when y'all losing, oh, it's our year, it's our year, it's our year. But when y'all finally win, a nigga don't want to hear that. Oh, I told y'all.
I don't say that, but my defense to that is when your team's winning, everybody's saying it's your year. So like that's my defense.
Oh no. Y'all been above 500. Y'all done been above 500 multiple times. Y'all done had the number one seed in NFC and you lost in your first playoff game in 2014, bro. You can't do that. Bro. Don't bring up that point.
That first of all, Des caught it. That's all I'm gonna say to that. And you're saying he didn't catch that. It took 3 steps, reached for the end zone. I mean, that's what happened.
It's subjective. I mean, he looked like but
he took 3 steps and reached.
And that's a good one too. But look at what happened when y'all. What was it in was 2010, 2011 when y'all lost to the Giants and y'all was the first seed in the NFC too. Yeah. It was a divisional game. Y'all lost to the Giants.
Hey,
was that 2010?
And then how many years when I was a kid did I watch them win and they lost every single time? Yeah. So yeah, I know what that feels like, but I'm telling you, I can't. The only two I have defense for is Des caught it and Dak was a rookie when he lost to Rodgers. Everything else was a horrible playoff loss. I mean, Dak was a rookie and he brought it back against Rodgers.
So like I said, hey. When y'all not winning, we don't give a fuck about. Oh, it's our year. But one season. I just play.
Hey, no.
I think the Cowboys are going to be bounced in the first round again this year.
The Cowboys are going to lose in the first round this year. You heard it from me. I'm saying
Mike McCarthy, bro. Yeah, they're gonna lose in the first round. Fire McCarthy and bring in Sean Payton.
Like I said on Uncle Jerry's Kids on Wednesday, the Cowboys did everything to prove to you that that's what they're gonna do again later in the year. Mike McCarthy blunders, penalties, Dak making mistakes. That's gonna happen again in the playoffs.
Like Dak for real though, right? Like Dak. He started getting all the endorsements.
Dax is just Dak flirts way too much with disaster, bro. Like he's trying to force way too many throws.
Mattress, fucking raking and all the
mattress. It curves.
Hey, when we lost the Super Bowl to the Ravens, you didn't see Joe Flacco getting all these endorsements, bro. It was like at least not nationwide. Yeah, he probably getting local shit in Baltimore for all I know, but at the time, right? It was Kaepernick, bro. We done lost the Super Bowl. It was Kaepernick getting all the big deals.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I ain't gonna lie, because like keep your head in the game. I always wanted Corky Kirk. Even when we got Jimmy, I didn't want Jimmy, bro. I wanted Kirk, man.
Yeah, Corky Kirk, right? Yeah, he does the local mattress ads.
Like that.
And then I wanted Lance. We got Lance, so I'm still holding out hope that I can be right about that. Man, Guccini was on that one, on that play too, so it makes me feel good because Guccini be knowing this shit. Because Lance is a good guy, and I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with the Kinlaw.
Bro, you know, Jimmy Garoppolo is 10-2 in games where he does not throw a touchdown pass.
Damn, how is that even possible?
He's porn star Jimmy. He's hot enough to get carried.
It's the run game and the defense, bro. Let's go. Don't even.
How are you 8 games above 500, bro? And you don't throw not one TD pass, bro? What the fuck?
I mean, but you know what it is? He drives it. And then
Oh,
somebody-
I don't
wanna hear a
understand. I don't
crazier
get
stat?
that,
That's what
bro.
it is Jimmy
You wanna hear a
pulls up
crazier
to the
stat?
valet, somebody
He's like play action and hit the slant and hit the screen and play action and hit the slant and hand it off and hand it off.
Then they pound it in.
It's like this. It's like this is
He'll
how,
run into a touchdown all random and shit.
Hey,
this is when I read the stat. This is when I knew that Dak wasn't the dude. That the Cowboys are undefeated when they have more rush attempts than pass attempts. Ever since Dak's been a quarterback.
get the fuck out of here. They're undefeated when they have more rush attempts than they have pass attempts.
Yes, that means they controlled the game from beginning to end.
You damn right. Hey, but you got to remember though, early in Dak's career though, y'all had the
That's how
best
they were
offensive
winning
line
games.
for like 5 straight years.
Even now, the offensive line is really good. The way they revamped it.
Yeah, no, definitely. But when you had Zach Martin, Tyron
It's good, man.
Smith, and all them boys, you know, they was you had
We're about to
fucking
throw
all
Tyron
pros
in the
and
mix
shit.
again for the rest of the year.
Hold on, what is this young Smith too? Your rookie was playing well too. What was his name?
Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith. Is this Tyler Smith?
He's a bulldozer, bro. He the knock on him was that everybody thought he was gonna hold, but he really hasn't
He's the
done
one that went
that
to
much this year.
Tulsa. Yeah, he was a first round pick.
Yeah.
They shit on the Cowboys for drafting him, and he's been.
Because they wanted to grab a center. I think.
We passed on Linderbaum.
Oh, the boy that went to Baltimore.
Yeah.
He was probably the best lineman in the draft pre-draft.
The Ravens jumped in front of y'all. The Ravens traded.
the Ravens jumped in front of us.
Right in front of y'all and snatched them up.
But even then, our center has not allowed a pressure this year. I think I saw a stat like that. That surprisingly, our center has not allowed one pressure this year and has no holding.
Offensive line numbers are the most skewed. You know what I'm saying? It's like a snap by snap thing, even. You know what I mean? Because like for example, every year Tom Brady, it will look like his offensive line is one of the best pass pros, right?
Well, that's because they get rid of the ball fast. And
Same with the Saints with Drew Brees.
If you look on PFF right now, I think it's the top 3 or even top 2, Chicago in run blocking. But or is it because Justin Fields and ripped off so many big 100+ yard rushing games that it makes it look like that? Because you can't tell me Montgomery or Herbert this year was gashing like that.
No, I tell you can't do that because Herbert was ripping off 6-point yards per carry before he got hurt.
Well, not Montgomery then. So it's definitely, but it's definitely Fields over Herbert for sure.
I just like Herbert this year, bro. I like the Herbert, bro. And I was mad to see him go there.
And he died on me.
He fucking croaked, bro.
Fucking
hey, now all we got is Ebner and fucking Monty, bro.
He doesn't have Mike
Monty
Will.
Burns, bro. I love Monty Burns this week.
Gerald Everett.
I just thought it was. I thought they were gonna move on from him. I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking A,
See if
bro.
we have any more
It's
questions
that
up in
Atlanta
here.
Monty Burns is gonna run wild.
Yeah, he sure is.
What's wrong with my Wi-Fi all of a sudden?
Everywhere I got Monty, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, kid. Show me you want a contract somewhere.
Yeah.
You'll be great with the Patriots next year. The Patriots will bring a motherfucker like that in. For real.
Oh yeah, they would.
Mad that we got Steve.
Yeah, they'd let Harris go. Harris is a free agent, and then they could have a 2-headed monster, Monty Burns and Rahamador.
Rahamador.
Hey, Rahamador got his own season like Ramadan, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Yeah, Rahamador season.
Rahamador.
It says, "Hello guys, need 2. See Pittman, Olave, Sutton, or Tony? PPR."
Pimpin'. I like Pimpin'.
I've been against the Bears. It ain't easy pimping on these motherfucking Bears.
I like Olave.
Man. If you see me in a fight, man, help the bear. Don't help me, man, because I'm pimping around these motherfuckers, man.
Andy Dolphin, Olave more.
Yeah, man.
I'll probably go Tony with Juju out, so maybe I'll go Cordell and Tony.
Man, I like that,
Man, you gotta
Peacock.
pass on Pittman and Olave.
I like that.
I like Olave. I like Olave, and I like
Pimpin' and Tony.
Man,
I like Olave and I like
Pittman
Cadero.
and Tony, man.
Pittman and
Tony,
Sutton
man.
for me. Pittman and Sutton.
Give me Pimp and Tony.
Give me Pip and Tony Town.
We riding in lax, man. We got 4 fat bitches remaining in the lax, man. With Pimp and Tony.
Yeah, I'm Pimpin' Tony. I'm going for the upside.
Hey, that's you. You came up with that name, man. Pippin Tony, man. Let's go.
Cockroach.
You fucking cockroach. Another Quaalude. She'll love me in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. I fucking reloaded.
Well, I saw that shit on double VHS. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Two
TPR need.
It was fucking. That's back in the day. You had to put that shit in the VCR and then take that one out and then put the second one in.
Fact.
Keep watching the motherfucker.
Hey, that's how I used to have to watch Heat, bro. Heat was one of my favorite all-time movies, and it was a double VHS, bro.
Oh, Heat.
Heat was a double VHS.
Oh,
Yeah, those are fucking. That's a good one too.
Leo and Pacino.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on. What's the young boy in there?
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, dude.
Yes, sir.
With the young boy.
Fucking like they did some shit like in the scene there when they're having the gunfire and his gun jams or whatever the fuck, and then he does the whole reload shit. Like that's super authentic. Like that's like the way it would have happened. Like legit.
Bro, when they came out of the bank, bro, they chewed the whole motherfucking LAPD up, bro. They chewed their ass up. They didn't know what the fuck to do, bro.
I feel like watching one of those badass like bank heist movie type fucking drug shits.
Facts. I need about a whole 3.5 and about 5 woods, and I can watch that shit right now, bro. Oh my mama, that's all I need.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like right now, because I can blaze up. I'm in the garage. I got the projector out here. It's like perfect time to do a movie. And it's cold out.
It's going down. It's going down.
King Marcelo says need 2 receivers.
Girl's mad at me because some girl started following me on Instagram. And she went to the cat shit, right? In Vegas. I'm like, man, I don't remember meeting this motherfucker.
Gotta hit her with the block.
And she's like, look, like this and what? She's like, you wouldn't like their shit. I was like, well, when someone follows me and it's some like cannabis or wherever the fuck it was, I just follow back. Because there was motherfuckers following me for the shit. I met hella people. And hella people asked me, hey, what's your IG? I'm like, all right, woo, woo, right? And then, I didn't even pay attention to mine until today. I'm just following all these things back. Then motherfuckers that follow me. That's just like, you be cordial and like somebody's shit. And then my girl's like, who the fuck is this bitch? I'm like, hold on, man. I have no idea.
Wow. Hey, my nigga was mingling, man. My nigga was floating through the crowd, man. What's going on, man? Shaking hands and kissing babies, man.
Hey, man, I have mad antibacterial too. You know what I mean? Just,
hey, after you shake a hand.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Kev because shout out to Kev and Hess. Like in was it Winston Wolf? They're like Winston Wolves, you know what I'm saying? From fucking Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, it's a pleasure to see you work. You know what I mean?
Hey, before I slid over here, I was on the phone with Cuzzo. He was giving me a recap of how you niggas was getting down, man. Oh, my man.
Hey, Kevin
tapped in with his motherfucking ass.
Kevin's like a politician, bro. Like, he just
nigga, I had to tap in because, before he left, I was trying to get me some of that. Finally, it's happening to me. And I went without for 2 days, 3 days. So I just got my finally earlier today. So I had to tap in and he gave me the rundown.
He's like the one.
Oh, wow.
I swear to God, it's the best weed I've had.
Yeah. And that nigga said he had like 100 pre-rolls or some old shit like that when he touched down.
Yeesh.
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh my mama.
Man, I just wish I lived by one so I could just have pre-rolls on decks. I didn't have to.
That nigga was passing them motherfuckers out like they was flyers, he told me.
Yeah. Just like promos. And you know what I told him? It maybe took like 2 days. We was on a Friday and it occurred to me. I was like, damn, that's like half baked for real. You know, where they're like, we were just like stapling the weed to the card.
Back.
People started calling. Because that weed is like the best.
Yeah, that shit going.
King Marcelo says he needs 2 receivers, 1 running back, and 1 flex. Tony, Pickens, Peoples-Jones, Palmer, Pacheco, Gus Edward, Jamal Williams, Foreman, and Marquise Brown. So basically, just start 4. But
All
one
right,
of them
on
has
the
to be a running
receivers,
back at least.
I'm gonna jump out first on the receivers.
Go ahead.
I love Pickens. I love Tony, but DPJ, aka Dog Pound Gangster with a J, has solidly have been putting up numbers. And Tony and Pickens both scored last week, and both of them are going into a situation that it opened up for them to have the target market share open up a little bit more. But if I gotta go, give me Tony and DPJ because Pickens is going up against Cincinnati, and I like Tony being tied to Mahomes. So give me DPJ and fucking Tony over Palmer and Pickens. On the running backs, Mackmall Williams. And for what?
Mackmall Williams, I like that.
Let's see. All right.
Fuck, now I done got fucked up.
Yeah, give me Jamali Mall for the running back. That's one.
Yeah, no, and 2 receivers. So where does the running backs come in? 2, and
He just needs one running back.
Oh, we only need 1 running back. Oh,
yeah,
my fault.
Yeah, Jamali Mall, I'd say for the running back. The 2 receivers.
50%.
Give me fucking Peoples Jones because he's been a dog. And then
DPJ.
the other receiver, Tony. Even though I don't like Tony, I got to say he deserves to be started out of these. So Tony, Peoples Jones, Jamali Mall, and then the flex. That's the tough part.
I'm starting Palmer because I want a piece of this game. Allen might not go, and Allen and Palmer been building that.
Yeah, well, you're getting a piece
earlier.
of it with Tony.
I'm not fucking with
no, my nigga Spence is a fool, bro. Oh, everything.
You are. I mean, I know it's different
fact.
offenses, but
No,
I mean, as
fact.
if you want more, you want multiple pieces, though. If you think it's gonna be a fucking 50 plus point
a
shootout.
30-30 shootout.
Yeah, well, in that case, you'd want both pieces. So
Yeah,
shit.
nah,
I mean,
fact.
maybe Palmer should be the other flex, but if you want, you go Pacheco. There's another piece that could be valuable there.
Yeah,
Fucking
but I
Pacheco.
think I would rather take Mackmall Williams over Isaiah for sure as my lead running back in this question.
Yeah, I mean, it's the flex, maybe flex
Well,
Pacheco.
But give me Tony and DPJ, bro. On everything. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna say Peoples Jones and Palmer and no, I'm gonna say Tony, Peoples Jones, Palmer, and Jamal.
That's fair.
Fuck yeah.
Dial it up.
And then we got Jason first just subscribed and liked. He said, "Hey guys, I just subscribed and liked.
Good looking,
I'm
big
hitting-
bruh.
I'm hitting my bong asking if I should start Greg Dulcich or Cole Kmet tomorrow."
I'm going Cole.
Komet, ride the hot hand, baby.
Atlanta's one of the worst.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Wait, hold on. And let me give y'all something real fast. Let me grab the motherfucking joint. Just this fast, Cole Komet. Hold on. Come on.
Yeah, kill him. Get on him.
That shit is
I'm gonna smoke this
crazy,
bong with
bro.
you,
Get
Jason.
on him.
Shout out for subscribing.
That fast, Cole Komet is the motherfucking 12 tight end, bro, in just 3 games, bro.
Drafted
Hold on, 131. Let me see what it say.
3 games.
33 targets, 23 receptions, 274 yards, 11.9 per clip, and 5 TDs. And AJ, how many of them 5 TDs came in the last 2 games?
I want to say 4 of them.
I want to say 4 or 5 of them.
4 or
4 of
5.
them
Yeah.
came. Last year you had 0, so I mean, we were right.
So
we were right about
the trend is going towards commit in the last 2 games.
They both honestly both of these defenses are booty against the tight end.
Atlanta's one of the worst against the tight end, bro.
Yeah, they booty, bro. Man, check this shit out. College football upset alert. Tennessee got upset by South Carolina.
Get the fuck out of here.
Routed, bro. 63.
That's college football.
Oh, look at this touchdown by number 81 for USC. Kyle
shit,
Ford, he
USC
just
still
shitted
going,
on
bro.
somebody. He top tapped the boy.
Damn, yeah, they just took the lead over you.
And Jason also said Tony or Olave.
Olave.
Yeah, I'm going Olave. He has a nice floor. His points per game is in line with CD, so he has a good floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with y'all on Olave, just based on he's been more consistent.
Smashing through these questions, and we're getting out of here. Rolling up on 3 hours, so we're gonna give you a couple more minutes to throw in a little more up in here.
Trey Rondell.
Yeah.
Trade
Visalia.
Rondell.
Shout out to Visalia, man. That's down south, man. That's still that California
Trade
shit, man.
Rondell Moore and Tony Pollard for Jalen Waddle. All day.
Fuck yeah.
All
dude.
day.
Yeah.
And look at the running backs that he already have.
He already,
He's
has
already got a
Kamara,
deep
Patterson,
backfield,
Foreman,
so
Mitchell,
yeah, that's
White.
even more reason to do it.
You got the depth. Flip it.
Yep.
He says, yeah, but they're probably going to throw the ball 20 to 24 times. I mean, that's all a tight end really needs is 2 or 3 catches.
Yeah,
to be
he's been
fantasy
getting the
relevant.
quality targets.
To be a top 5 tight end for sure.
You catch a touch, you go one for the tug, and you're
He's the top. He's the
Yeah,
top
you're in
12
there,
TD
yeah.
with 1 TD
You
and
don't
1
need
catch.
much, man.
you're the top 12 at minimum.
Crispy said Virginia canceled their game after 3 of their players were killed in a shooting. That was crazy. I saw
Yeah,
that.
that shit is crazy.
Oh,
man,
shit.
rest in
I
peace to
remember
them,
I
to
seen
them
that,
shit,
but
man.
Supposedly he shot 5 people in
I remember
total.
I was at the airport. Well, no, I didn't want to like click on that shit because I was just like, I gotta make sure I'm not fucking up right now. I was on a shroom.
I'm
Facts.
rolling with the regular Peacock logo just on my shoulder.
They're saying Fields is looking to commit every play.
And then scrambling when he's not open.
Yeah, pretty much either throwing a touchdown to commit or running wild.
Damn USC good. I
Yeah,
mean,
Caleb Williams, bro, that kid's the truth. I
You
hope
should
my
have just
Saints
seen
get
this
him in
fucking time. You should have
2024.
just seen this touchdown he just threw, bro.
Yeah, that
Oh,
dude's
my
the truth,
mammoth.
bro.
Who is that kid?
He's the transfer from Oklahoma. He's not USC's QB.
Yep, showing the hell is. And he's only a
Hey,
sophomore.
hold on.
Yeah, he's only a sophomore.
He's
But he's
the one
not
that
going to
they
be
paid
drafted
hella
for
money?
2024.
Is that the one that got the bag?
He
Oh, yeah, the
probably
NIL
did.
bag. Oh, yes, sir. He got a
He
big bag.
probably did,
Oh, this
bro.
kid. You
Yeah, he
become-
got a big bag for
The
transferring.
coach wanted him.
Yeah, Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley, first year
Yeah.
coach, got him. He was in Oklahoma.
Man, they
and got
had
him to
they
come
had
with him.
25 kids come in this year from the transfer portal, bro. And
Yeah.
they're 7-2.
Bro, let's buy a title.
They're seventh. They're,
like
they're,
the
they're the
Rams can
seventh
do it.
ranked team
Like,
in the
why can't
nation.
we do
But
it?
USC only has 1 loss.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, 9-1. Excuse me, 9-1 and
Yeah,
seventh
yeah.
in seventh in the nation.
Hold on.
on everything.
Is he eligible
Excuse me.
this year?
My bad, bruh.
Is that QB eligible?
Not till 2024.
Okay. Oh, he's
Yeah.
about
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping the Saints get him because that's when I'm thinking the Saints are going to tank in 2023 and then get Caleb in 2024.
I was gonna say this is how I'll be able to stream games. Like I'll put them over my shoulder and I'll pretend I'm playing Madden, and we can watch them on Sunday. Like, oh yeah,
Oh, that's hard. Oh,
Right.
everything.
Yeah, that is hard.
Just hold the controller up.
just have a fake controller.
Everything.
Peacock's gonna have that. Peacock's gonna have that set up when I pull up for the weekend.
Hell yeah, dude.
Look, hey,
Yeah.
we need the world to see that.
This is the-
UCLA just scored, bruh.
That's
Yeah,
the
we need to
real
do a
Vikings
show. Yeah,
field.
speaking of that, we need to have a show where like at some point where like maybe like me, Peacock, and AJ are together, and then Bogey,
Y'all ain't that far.
us, and JD are together. We can have like the Southwest, like you can have
Southwest
like
Watch
South
Party.
That'd be dope.
Queen in the West.
Ooh, Southwest, give me money.
I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna be.
fuck yeah, I think that-
Yes,
let's
look at
do
you.
that, let's workshop that for the all
You're gonna
season.
get
Or maybe
sponsored by
during the season.
Southwest
Let's
now.
workshop that.
I'll be in like the south side of Houston from Wednesday to Sunday this coming week.
Southwest will sponsor us, bruh.
Yes.
I swear.
South by Southwest, we all meet up in motherfucking Austin. Fuck it. We
Dude,
promote
fuck yeah.
the podcast during the
fucking
hip
go.
hop
Yeah, let's
festival.
fucking do it.
Let's
Yeah.
I'm
4
down
hours
with
for me.
that.
That's
We're doing the
doable.
show.
We're doing
That's-
the show at South by
Oh, we're gonna
Southwest.
do
Yeah,
Southwest,
yeah.
Southwest.
Fuck it.
That would've been
Yeah.
Y'all come visit the land of the cheap compared to everywhere else in Texas.
You guys heard? I was gonna say, the new Run the Jewels album fucking dropped. It's called Quattro, and it's like all Latin infused, but it has like some of their old songs remixed. Dope, man. It is dope. I've been listening to that shit like pretty nonstop lately.
Hell yeah.
Run the Jewels, Killer Mike, and I don't know. I forgot the other dude's name. The white guy.
The mic is dope.
B Dub says running backs are CMC, Lenny, Rashad White, C Pimpin. Wide receivers are Waddle, Tony, Watson, DPGA, and Dotson, and OBJ. And drop OBJ and pick a Mitchell or B Rob.
I'd pick up B-Rob, bro.
Yeah, I'd pick a B Rob against the Texans.
Oh yeah.
Depends if your record's super awesome. I would maybe hold on to it.
Texans are about to they're about to run it up on them. Texans, bruh. Oh, let's go, B-Rob. Don't feel
B-Rob the mob.
Fuck yeah.
I'm so mad that I fucking left Dylan in one of my leagues. I left him in the flex like a stupid fuck.
Yeah,
took
I
a
was
lot
mad about that. Yeah, I was mad about that in the
Because
16.
I have
Bro.
Pacheco.
I'm playing
Learn my
fucking
lesson. Ain't
Texas
starting Dylan
Mexican
anyway.
and left Dylan in. I don't think I really had many other options, but I was still like,
No, it just made me mad because I'm like, Pacheco against the Chargers, like,
White truffles and Georgia pie. Nice, man.
Yeah, he
Nice.
says
Ooh, I
he'll be
like
here for the rest of the season, for the
Hey,
rest of the
Georgia
stream.
pie
Shout out
goes
to him.
crazy. I smoked a lot of Georgia pie. I think that was like the second best weed to the final that I smoked all
I
week.
got kitchen sink and super lemon haze.
Nice. I like kitchen sink because that means like they just threw every strain that's possible in
It's
there.
like this house looks like beef jerky. It's just like, I don't know, but it's not. Anyway. Like the way it has it packaged, it's funny.
I mean, you can package, dude.
Yeah.
Ain't he right? But see, here's the thing: the name would have got me. I would have been like, yeah, let me get that. Let me get the kitchen sink. You know what I mean?
For real.
Bro, it's just so crazy because like the weed scene in general, like being in Vegas trips me out. Like, damn, like we're fucking burning in Vegas. Like reckless. You know, we're burning before, like we'll be in a club and like a VIP or something, because you're paying all the bottles, they won't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're just gonna smoke some weed. Because everyone smokes weed in the club, right? You know what I mean? But my point is like when you're getting there, they're still taking it away from people. You know what I mean? So
They're
even
taking it
boy,
from people?
what's up?
You said they were taking it away from people?
Yeah, when you're going in, they don't want people to bring it in.
Oh,
Just
shit.
take it in, you know what I mean? It's just
Like-
like anything, like they're just taking it away, which is shady because it's like it's legal. So I didn't get that aspect. Because my young boy, right? First of all, I gave him this Heisman weed that I got. Right when I got there, boom, he hit me with some swag bags, and my man, shout out to my man Hess, and I was like, damn. So he gives me these swag bags. I'm like, oh shit. And right away I pull out the Heisman weed. I'm like, hell yeah. And I give it to my young boy. He's my fucking neighbor, but he lives out there. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh shit. And I'm like, yeah, hold that. We're gonna roll that up. You know what I mean? Because I want, you know what I mean? Like that's some good right there. And then he gave me there was a couple in there. So I'm like, here, you can have one too for your phone. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking and then he got it. And then Hess just hella cool, gave him a swag bag. Like, oh shit. So now he had another one he just put in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? And then we go to the club and he doesn't know if he's gonna get in with us because he's not on no list. Like, but we're all on the list. I'm like, and then tell some listen, bro, just like, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, when we get there, and then everyone's walking in, we're all have our shit tucked and shit and whatnot, right? And he walks in there, and he just like, what's in that bag? He just shows them to him, and they just take the whole bag. I'm like,
damn. What the fuck?
come on, young. But he was my neighbor for hella years, and it's funny because like I forgot. You know what I mean? Like it's his first time out in Vegas for real, even though he's been living there. It's just
Bro, the Bills were really up 24-10 at one point in this game.
damn.
Yeah.
Didn't
I
they
don't
keep
even remember it that way.
what?
I said I don't remember it that way, but wow.
This might be the last question before we hop out of here. We just passed 3 hours.
Bang.
Stream I've been a part of, so it's pretty exciting. Actually, it's pretty dope to me. For the flex, need one: Gabe Davis, Big Mike Williams, or Komet.
Gabe Davis.
Yeah, give me Gabe Davis.
Yeah,
bro.
give me Gabe Davis.
Yeah, I'll play Davis against the fucking
Cleveland.
yeah, against Cleveland.
Go check out the Archangel Gabe Davis t-shirt on the website.
Let's fucking go.
Right.
He's fucking go. He's the angel of death. God damn it.
It's all badass. You guys haven't seen the shirt. He's reaching up, right? And there's like fucking sunshine and shit behind it with clouds. And then there's like a stone stairway. And there's like two lions on the side, a little grassy knoll, and there's some mushrooms right underneath his feet. He's like kind of like, flying off the ground.
Remix one.
Say what?
Yes, the revamp.
Yeah, that's the new one that's on the website. Go check it out. It's fucking, and then it's cropped out in the shape of like a coffin. So if I can put that.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we hop out of here, just want to shout out to everybody that gave a super chat. Got a bunch of entries in there tonight. Yeah, it was a dope
You
stream.
killed that. You killed that, AJ. Look at you. You're doing your thing.
Sir Bongslaw was the big D swinger. So
Yeah,
shout out to
we
Sir
were
Bongslaw.
500 extra entries on that motherfucker.
There you go.
You got 500 on him.
If Sir Bongsalot, wins and he's the winner there, then he can choose from not only the nickname Hall of Fame, but I got plenty of I got some weed shirts on the website as well. There's the Sharing is Caring, the 420 Bear.
Yeah.
There's I know there's a couple more. I just can't really remember what they are. There's a couple of mushroom shirts on there as well too. There's a Change Your Mind one with some groovy mushrooms, and some other ones that I painted and some other. There's some other.
It only gets better one.
Oh yeah, there you go. It only gets better. There's some other mushroom ones on there too. Yes.
I need to order. I need to order those ones ASAP. I like that.
Yeah. I need to do more designs. I've just been slacking. I've been doing other things.
No, but you know what's so dope is that you actually knocked out all the ones, like every single one we've ever talked about. You always executed it, so you've actually caught up, like for real.
Yeah, I have a few in the bag still, but I gotta works in progress.
Yeah, because like we went through a time period where you'd be like, just text me like all the crazy ideas all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that
Bullshit, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, there's a lot of bullshit ones that I haven't done. I need to go back and look at our texts and be like, oh shit.
yeah, even the only gets better ones, like even if it's just simple, I was like, oh, I need one. You know what I mean?
There's another one too. I was like, I told somebody, remind me about this shit, but I don't remember. I gotta fucking check it out.
Peacock, like, bro, Peacock's just one of the greatest fucking
Man, Pimp Tony.
Yeah,
For real, bro. No, seriously.
Pimpin' Tony.
Pimpin' Tony, something, bro.
Yeah, I like it though, because I mean, Pimpin' Tony.
Come on, man.
Jason says 3 hours. While y'all got the munchies, it's time to go eat.
Hey, and the cold thing is, look, bro, I'm gonna be on this motherfucker at 5:30 tomorrow, bro. I'm coming to the studio at 5:30 tomorrow. I'm gonna tap in with Bogey and Huss, see what time they firing shit up. But man, I'm firing hard to start up, man. About 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow,
you going
man.
live or what, JD?
Live. I'm going live, bro. I went live last week for the first time by myself on the Heart to Start on Sunday last week, and then I just transitioned to me and Huss, and then Bogey came on. You know what I mean? We did our thing.
Show me the link. I'll jump on.
And I'm gonna be on that motherfucker. Look, after we get off, I got my PlayStation controller on. Finna get on my PS4, shoot some niggas on Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do the same thing in the morning tomorrow, man. I'm just trying to, 100% with my peoples, man. Whatever we doing, man. Whatever the move is, man.
There's no early game. Just the grind starts early on Sunday.
Man, I'm up, bro. Look, man. Sometimes I be texting the group chat. 4, 5, 6 in the morning. My first alarm go off at 4 in the morning. So sometimes when I be tired, I tap out early. Nigga, I be up at 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I know you guys are on the West Coast and you're hitting me up and it's like 6 a.m. and I'm already awake, but I'm like, man, it's like 4 a.m. over there.
What is them boys doing over there? Oh, everything.
I freak out.
I woke up at 6:31. So that's what I mean. I was like, JD, I saw that freaking Bogey and Hustler were on the freaking
they top of it, my G's.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I'm gonna be up, man. If any of y'all is up tomorrow, man, I'm gonna hit the group chat when I get up and I'm on my way to the studio. I'm gonna blast that motherfucker. If y'all up, man, let me know, man. It is what it is, but I'm gonna fire our shit up in the morning, no lie.
For sure.
No, everything, bruh.
For sure. Spencer, let them know.
Hell yeah, y'all can follow me.
Let them know, but let them know where they can find it at though, JD, real quick.
Hard to Start Fantasy Sports on the YouTube and the Twitch, bruh. No lie, 100%, bruh.
Get it.
Facts.
Spence, let them know.
Yeah, that's Spencer the Guru. Just got the weekly rankings up there on the Instagram, and we'll be live in the Dome tomorrow. He's a super.
Yes.
So that's just gonna be litty. Saints, Rams, the teams are looking poopy, but we still gonna be there, repping the Who Dat Nation, and then Monday, and it's gonna pop off Monday with the goddamn Guru Nation Power Hour. So we got a lot going down.
Hell yeah.
And then right after Monday comes Tuesday, and that's Uncle Jerry's kids. So I hope all
Jerry.
the Cowboys and haters can come and
We got the new look. We got the new look on the 420 Fantasy Hustler joint, bro. We got Uncle Jerry's kids, and we got the Guru Nation Power Hour, bro.
Yeah, y'all got the 5-minute countdown ready for that?
Oh yeah. Oh, we'll get that. We'll get that going.
no, he'll get you. Trust me. He'll send you a bunch of joints.
Cool, yeah, because I had sent him the picture and the 2 songs I wanted, the 2 bogey songs.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta make these moves and the light work.
Okay.
Oh, light work.
Yeah, the one from the Bay out to NOLA.
Yeah. Okay. Guy, listen. Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh,
write
that's
it
gonna
down.
mix perfectly with you guys. You can kill him with the TikTok right off of that shit.
Right,
You gotta
right.
go get some shots of Nola and then have him, if the music on everything, bruh.
Spence, I hope we play each other next year, Spence, so we can have a big old special, big old Guru Nation Power Hour, Uncle Jerry kids face down.
Oh, that's
Fucking right.
hard.
Fucking right.
That's hard.
Bro, this
Yeah,
is,
we probably will, honestly.
Yeah, Cowboys
'cause I
usually play
think
the same. I'm
NFC
surprised they didn't play next
we're gonna hit.
year.
Let
Hey,
me check
you
that
never
shit. I
know,
think
we're
we
just
do.
hitting
I
hard,
think we
man.
do. I
We're
think
just
we do
hitting
because
hard.
we played last year. We played the NFC. Let's see. Yeah, this year we're playing the NFC.
Oh, that's when they tried to
West.
start Taysom Hill at quarterback.
Last year. Oh no, no, we're not gonna play next year. Damn. Although I tell you what, if we finish second in the division and y'all finish second, then we will.
Yeah.
Or third, like there's a chance we'll play. There's a chance we'll play.
But I think it's a perfect time to end it on a how about them Cowboys and wrap a bow on this.
Oh no, that's not what we're doing.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, he's a fucking professional. 3 shows in, 4 shows in as host.
It's not.
Look at it. You can't be mad at Nefer on that one, my nigga.
That's killing it, man, on the real.
Oh, my mama, he killed them on that one for 3 hours straight, nigga.
Let's go.
Fine. They're doing all right, I guess. What's their record?
Oh,
Cowboys?
Better than the Saints.
6 and
so
3.
we can't talk too much.
6
shit.
and 3.
6 and 3, my bad.
Hey, Peacock, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. You gotta plug the.
It's about time. They're about to be. They'll be 9 and 6 soon enough.
You
Don't
gotta
worry.
plug the website.
Yeah. Of course, just go hit up.
He did. Oh, he already plugged that out.
Yeah, I did. But just go hit up me on peacock.web. Let's go check out all the designs that just dropped. If you're into the World Cup, I just dropped a USA one there as well.
World Cup.
I got into a total paradox again.
World Cup starts tomorrow. USA plays on Monday. So yeah. Go check all that shit out.
Isn't it
Let's
USA
go.
versus Wales? USA versus Wales.
the first game.
And then tomorrow's Ecuador versus Qatar.
Guitar.
Qatar is the host city, the host country, huh?
Yeah.
It's all fucked up. That's a whole other podcast.
Facts, bro. Hey, we need to speak on it. Matter of fact, y'all can come on the weekend wrap up and speak on it, man. We can do a virtual weekend wrap up, man.
Yeah, for real.
100%.
We got to do a wrap up over all the rest of the sports world. So I get so tied up in football that I forget how much I love basketball.
That's
And
what my
and
Friday show is about, bro. It's just a weekend wrap up. We just sit there and talk shit.
With like
My
the
mama.
game on, with the football games on, with a bunch of different shit going on.
I have so much I want to put
wrap it
out.
up. We just talk shit about whatever the fuck is going on.
I have
Whether
so
a
much I
new
wanna put
album
out there.
dropped, y'all want to talk about CDs, whatever, man. That's what my Friday show about, bro. We just sit there and talk shit, bro.
Go check that shit out. I'm telling you, it's dope.
100%, bro. On my mama, my niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get up out of here.
Let's get up out of here, bro.
All right,
Peace
fellas,
out,
have fun.
everybody.
Man, come fuck with me on the PlayStation, man. Shoot it up with me right now, bro. Gonna kill some niggas, man.
I got a PlayStation too.
Let's do it.
Go shoot the
Xbox
club.
gang. We're up and up.
I got the Xbox 2 right here, too, bro. I got all the video games right here. Let's go.
You got
Right
the.
there.
Text me that gamer tag and I'll hit you up.
I got it, bro. I'm gonna send it to the group chat right now.
Send it.
Yeah.
Bro.
How about it here? This is a special episode of the Playmakers minus Huss. And
Shout
See you
out
on-
to Huss, mate.
we'll see y'all next week. Shout out to Huss, though.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Peace.
y'all.
Hit him with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah, off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time. Yeah, I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about a chick, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, living that. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays every day, yeah.